It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy, and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what?
Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that...
Hey, we get another crack at this life thing again today. This is pretty freaking cool. Oh, you have a super freaking awesome day. Okay. Go back to doing what you were doing. Goodbye.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Look at this exciting approach to dual image photography that has everyone doing double takes.
Double take.
Each double take portrait captures two expressions, a memorable head and shoulders pose and a delicate profile.
Double take.
It's part of our $12.95 portrait package. 95-cent deposit, total package price $12.95.
Double take.
Available Wednesday through Sunday at all Sacramento area Kmarts.
Want something tasty and delicious? Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
I love the one and only original taste of Taco Bell's beefy tostada. They use fresh ground beef, never frozen, cooked in their own famous sauce, real cheddar cheese, and it's made up fresh.
Come taste the one and only taste. Taco Bell. Can't find it any other place. Taco Bell. Come taste the one and only original. Taco Bell.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Well, I don't know what to do. Like, we don't have to.
Ratings are.
I'm already regretting that we're doing this.
Oh, I thought you were enjoying it. Okay, no, I'll take it off. It's your show.
Yeah, I'm already like regretting that. Yeah, that we were
very
doing
happy watching yourself.
No,
it's like a monkey in a mirror.
Oh, look who's laughing now! Finally, I never heard you laugh before. He was impressed. He was informed. Jesus Christ. Oh,
that's the line of the day, Bobby Fran.
I don't need this shit, man. My special comes out tomorrow.
This is your show.
What the fuck?
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
Jackie Mason, fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant, I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby Fran.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Chat family and the greatest panel of friends and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
It is BF Live and it is Tuesday. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Tuesday and welcome to the Vibe Stream Show 404 Tuesday. I'm just beginning to see that it is Tuesday and it is BF Live The Vibe Stream Show 409. Welcome to Tuesday and welcome to The Vibe Stream Show 409. I am BF Bobby Fran, your host and friend. I got my bros backstage and I got a chat family in here, guys. Well, we're going to have a fun show today. We're going to hang out for the next 3 hours. At least I hope that's what you want to do. Boy, my levels look a little hot coming in on here. I'm going to have to listen. My boys told me my sound was a little low just before the show, so we'll try to get the levels all right. Maybe my sound changed when we went live or something. I got Pecan giving me the thumbs up backstage, so I must be sounding good. But my boys said I was going a little low, but they're going to keep me up for the next 3 hours. Let's bring him in right now. I gave one away. He joins us on Tuesdays and Wednesdays when he's off, so he's here today for us. He is our bro Pecan, the commissioner.
What's up?
Hey, buddy, now I'm not too hot or anything?
No, you're fine. You're perfect right now.
I meant about my looks, not as far as the sound. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, see what we did there? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay. A little tired, but I'm good.
How's the morning high going? Back to doing the morning high.
Yeah, not too bad. Had the Reverend Wild Bill on earlier.
The Reverend Wild Bill, a great friend. I imagine we're going to see him in the chat family. Always a great, fun, enthusiastic friend. Well, that's awesome, man. Pecan does the morning high a lot, many days, or most. How many days do you do before? Like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, mostly. What's your day?
I try to do at least 5 days a week, but right. if I want to do an extra one, that's not, whatever, because you gotta have like a day off or whatever.
You got to have a day off every now and then. Well, I'm happy that, speaking of day off, today is a day off from your regular government job or whatever. So you always join us here on BF Live the Vibe. We're always happy to have you, my friend. All right, well, let's bring our other friends back in. This is a bro, he always got stuff like sitting around or something, and when he pulls it, sometimes he pulls out in real time, and sometimes nobody's going to pull out in real time. He's my friend. He's yours. He's Scott Fitzpatrick. Steps into the vibe.
Got it.
How you doing, Scott? Let me get
smoking.
Caught me. You caught me.
Caught you smoking? Well, how about that? Well, I don't think that's too hard to catch you smoking anything, Scott. How you doing today, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I got up in time to catch a little bit of Pecan and Rev Wild Bill.
All right, that's cool. They're hanging out in the mornings. Now, you got your hat on backwards in a certain way, or you got a do-rag? What are we rocking today?
It's my hat on backwards. It's just my hair.
It looked a little do-raggy today, maybe the angle you're getting at.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, Scott. So, yeah, you're happy to be a Denver fan. So he's rocking that Denver hat right there is what he's rocking all the time. We know that. They're having a good see. Oh, there you go. He's rocking it. Yeah. But the other day they told me I got to turn my hat around to be more like you guys, to be cooler like you guys. So I'm the only forward hat guy right here. Well, this guy's no hat at all. He has some weird hats sent to him and all. Let's see. He's not a hat guy, but he's a cigarette guy. You guys know what I'm talking about. He's my friend. He's yours. He's smoking if you got him. It's Bobby Nick steps into the vibe.
Deep butt cheeks, motherfuckers. We're doing it. We're having it. Fuck yeah.
Bobby.
Happy.
I got deep butt cheeks.
Bobby comes into the vibe. Hey, now, bro, I know you got that one in the opener where I play you like singing the Canadian national anthem. You got like that with the titty hat on or something on, the booby hat. You got that hat, but other than that, I can't really say I've seen you in many hats, Bob.
No, I'm not really a hat guy. No.
You're not rocking your deep butt cheek shirt today. I can't really tell what shirt you have, but Bobby Nick has have I have deep butt cheek shirt.
I got deep butt cheeks.
What are you rocking today? You always got something good, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, it's the deep butt cheek shirt.
Is it the deep butt cheek shirt? Let me see. Let me take it. I'm gonna give you a 1 on that. Boom. Yeah, you don't throw the link in there. If you got deep butt cheeks like Bobby Nick.
I got deep butt cheeks.
If you're infatuated with the saying, or if you've been saved by your very own deep butt cheeks and you want to illustrate it, Bobby Nick will throw his TeePublic link in there, and you can get a copy of that shirt if you want for your damn self. There you go. So how you doing today, buddy? Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, pretty good. Wendy kept me up pretty late last night, so
there was a lot of late. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to go on Pecans this morning. That was totally my plan.
Right.
But I didn't wake up in time, so.
So like, no Jake, no pecan this morning, nothing like that.
Nothing. I was gone.
Wow.
Out. What do you do?
That's wild. I'm sorry. I got double things playing in my ear, and I still think I'm coming a little hot, so I'm going to pull my sound down a little bit. I was kind of listening in to the YouTube feed right there. So let me see. Am I sounding okay?
Yeah, you don't sound bad to me.
Okay, as long as I'm not distorted and all. Well, that's awesome. Now, it's the Tuesday, and you guys are going to do No Filter tonight, so we already got that fun to look forward to later on this evening.
Right, there we go, yeah.
But, bro, you were talking about a late night last night. I imagine there's a lot of people that had a late night last night, because if you haven't talked to Andrew yet, my boys are sparking up already. I like my boys already doing their damn thing. The World Series famously went very long last night, Bobby Nick. Are you aware of that since you woke up, buddy, right?
Matt and Two Joints were talking about it on the show last night.
Mm-hmm. And I think when I passed by Pecan's show, I heard you talking about it a little bit this morning, Pecan. 18 innings. Yep. I sat up for all of it, buddy. How far did you make it?
Well, of course, I was at work when it was happening, because it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So
okay, that's your work time.
So, but somebody at work was mad because they betted on the Jays to win. So that's how I found out. And he told me what happened. So I watched the replay of it.
It was like an epic slugfest, man. It was amazing. Like the back and forth went 18 innings, Scott, because in the playoffs, they don't do that sissy stuff they do during the season, Pecan, where they put that runner on second. I'm not real, I understand that you can't have every regular season game going 15 and 18 innings and stuff like that, but I'm kind of in favor of more of like that swing off they did during the All-Star game to decide the regular season games, bro. And then I kind of like it. So that's my question for you and everybody else. Would you rather see 18-inning World Series game, or would you rather see them put a runner on second so you can just get the game over with? What do you think, Pete?
I rather see an 18-inning game. Makes it more
I
exciting.
kind of agree. How about you, Scott? You got an opinion about that?
Same here. I take the 18 innings.
It was amazing. Like, we kept setting up. My youngest daughter sat up with me last night, and we just kept thinking, all right, it'll end in the next inning, Scott. It'll end the next inning. They were literally getting ready to get into something that's never happened before. They were going to have position players pitch in a World Series for the very first time. They got down to their last reliever in the game. So it's basically 2 games in one last night if you sat up for it. And if you didn't, I'll cover it in the other news and the not so serious news. Also,
how long in total? How long was the game?
Like 6 hours and something like it. It went from like 5 until midnight their time, right? Pecan, essentially, right?
Yeah. It was almost 2:00 when I realized it was still playing.
Yeah, so what was it? Just before 3 a.m. Eastern time here, Bobby Nick, for my time, but it's just before midnight out there that it kind of finally wrapped up. It ended. I'll let you know how it ended when we get over to the other news, when the not so serious news. I'm also going to do a story about a divorce and something different going down in this particular divorce. Some not child support, but cat support in the other news, in the not so serious news. Of course, I'll end it with a sexy bikini report about what the Expedia named one of the top 2025 destinations according to the booking habits that are going on over there. And so we'll do that. And I also have a story about some humpback whales that have a close call with some people. And I kind of relate to this because they're kayakers. I go out and do stand-up paddleboarding, so I can't imagine being out there independently and seeing what these people saw when I show it to you in the other news, in the not-so-serious news. All right, how about your boy Andrew? Have we heard from Andrew in the last day or two, Bob? How's he doing?
No, I haven't heard from him at all.
Well, we did see him yesterday, and he aunt Ava checked in, I believe, right?
I think I had hopped off before he came in, so I didn't see him yesterday.
Oh, so you didn't see the interaction with Aunt Ava, a great Aunt Ava, and all that stuff?
I did, because I was watching.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't know what. I'm just trying to make sure.
I had to hop off to deal with this fucking credit card that I finally got in the mail.
Oh boy.
I mean, I've been. See, the Canada Post, they mailed it just before the strike. So now, like, there was a mail. The mail was backed up quite a bit, so I had to
would imagine
wait quite a bit because the strike's off now.
Yeah.
It finally fucking came.
So are you being penalized for getting something late and not responding to it in a timely manner, Bobby Nick? Is this what I'm hearing, or what?
No, I'm not. But
I just want to say penalized.
It kind of feels like I am, because they sent the pin. They sent the pin in the mail separately,
right?
So
which
I don't know when I'm gonna get that.
Oh boy, good luck with that.
Fuck.
All right. Well, you've been through this before. The last time the Canadian Post kind of took a strike on you when you were trying to get I remember this, when you were getting your YouTube page up and running, you were trying to get your initial monetization up. You kind of went through this with the Canadian Post.
100%.
And didn't you say they're doing like a rolling strike to where they're like affecting only certain areas of the country at a time or something? Something very weird.
That's what they were doing for a while, but there was a back to work order put out. By the government, so they're back to work full time.
We'll kick our own asses softly, eh? That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
All right, well, Bob, I hope you get everything you need. I'm super happy to have all my bros here today: Bobby Nick, Scott Fitzpatrick Pecan, and the chat family. As a matter of fact, chat family, what are you guys up to? It's Tuesday, so let's have a Tuesday. Come on, let's do it. Welcome to friends old and new. I see there's like 20 of you in here. Now, this is where we're going to establish the vibe for the next 3 hours. We're going to hang out. Now, I do have some stuff written down on my sheet. We're going to do some Perry talk because Perry was on last night. So we're going to see what Perry Caravello was up to. We'll do a little brief Perry talk thing. And I will try to play. I think I figured out my technical issue with the super tip that Terry Nee sent me that involved myself and Terry Nee and Bob Levy and Perry. I'll play that again during Perry talk. I think we're going to have to go down Scott's hole. We didn't do it yesterday, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always go ahead.
I might send you one more because during the show, here in a minute, during the show yesterday, Brian Clotter messaged me and told me Tammy was at McDonald's and that she thought the FBI was following her. So I do.
Oh my God, I did. I thought I saw I got a notification that said something, or I was scrolling through my phone and it did say something about Tammy, FBI, and McDonald's. Please send me that, Scott, and put it in your hole.
Yeah.
I'll just throw that link in our regular thing. I'd appreciate that. Like I said, Perry Talk, Scott's Hole. I got social media recipes. I got Juicy Man Meat. I got WTF. What the fuck is this? I got Internet Shyt. I got a whole list of things we can get to. Let's see what we get to in the next 3 hours. But first, it is time to establish the vibe. That's what the chat family does. Welcome to friends old and new. Hello to my lurkers and workers. Those people are either too shy or just too damn busy to say hello. Welcome to BF Live the Vibe. But I want to talk to the chat family that wants to talk in the chat by posting up your chats right now. I'm going to go to the element. I'm going to put my glasses on, and you guys are going to let me know what you're doing today on this Tuesday. Let's get a Tuesday going for everybody. This is BF Live Stream Show 409, not the cleaner or anything, folks. BF Live Stream Show 409. This is Tuesday. This is the opening chat family check-in. Let's go.
Yourselves.
That's how it works here on BF Live the Vibe. You talk amongst yourselves. You talk with us, and we're about to establish the vibe for the next 3 hours. We're about to hang out, folks. And after this opening BF Live the Vibe opening chat family check-in, we will do the news about the 18-inning World Series game. If you guys didn't stay up for it last night, we're going to talk about all of that. And we're going to talk about, what is the other story? Oh, I got another story here. I got Chunkosaurus. I got lots of fun stories, but right now, this is the opening chat family check-in, folks. That's right. Post them if you got them. It is post time. Hanging out with my bros. We got over 100 great comments. Let's see what everybody's up to today. Let's do it and get into it. Tuesday, BF Live the Vibe Stream Show 409. And the show is off and running with Pecan checking in first. It's been a day or two, Pecan. The boys are very aggressive, like Wild Bill and Brian Clauder are super happy. They get real excited to beat you, but Pecan is first in to say Goonie Goo Goo and use his membership emoji. His Pecan, he says, Happy Tuesday, Unga Bunga, and what do you know, my friend Pecan. Let's go, buddy. I know we're underway. Then Pecan throws in his next one. He has fun with the membership emojis. And guys, if you're considering a super chat for the same $1.99 for $2, you could be part of my 2 Vibe crew. And I would love you long time. Thank you very much. And you can have fun with these emojis. All of those you see right there. Pecan then always adds a member every day. Let's see who it is today. It is Rob Gay the Taker. Rob Gay Taker has been lifted and gifted by the one and only Pecan. Thank you. That's because Pecan is, in fact, a member defender. Brian Clauder, my bro, checks in enthusiastically and says, yes.
Sorry for interrupting me. But yeah, I just got to say, please. Rob Taker is notoriously cheap.
Yeah.
And I got that motherfucker to spend money twice. One time, his name came up in a I remember this. His name came up in a members only show.
Yeah.
So he had to spend $5 to watch.
Okay. You talking shit about me? Had to pay to hear people talk shit about him, huh?
Yeah, you had to member up to see it. And then the other day,
talking shit.
The other day, he actually did the right thing, and he membered up on the tier 2 level.
The Nico team or something.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
I've got him to pay money twice.
Well, now you're going to have me tracking and clocking because part of me wants to think that Rob hit me up at least one time, but then again, maybe he didn't. Maybe I just want to think well of him, but I'm going to keep track of him now. Did you point it out to me, Bobby Nick? Well, Brian, thank you for that. That's awesome. Well, Brian Clauder checks in. You know, all of our friends help us out eventually. He can't help but love us. Brian Clauder does check in and says, Hoya. Hey, Justin, my friend, we were hanging out in the PCL chat last night. We're going to do some Perry talk later on and find out what Perry got down with. Just a guest checks in and says, BF number 6. You're number 1, buddy. Reverend Wild Bill checks in and says, be sure to hit that like button and smash that share. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill. Slowly turning into the co-host of Morning High. I don't know what's going on over there, but I see the Wild Bill hanging out.
Yeah, I think he'll end up being my ho-coast.
Ho-coast, also. Well, Bobby Nick got a ho-coast. I said that inadvertently one day, kind of a Freudian slip, and so the ho-coast lives. Brian, the Reverend Wild Bill then says, and please visit Pecan's channel and hit that subscribe button to help him get monetized. Monetized. It's free to help. There you go. That's right. And you know, that link is running. Pecan has a link box running and also includes his new Twitch link. It's all in there. Reverend Wild Bill, thank you for your support, my buddy. Can I get a hoya? All right, well, I gave one out, but I got to give my friend Wild Bill a hoya. Can I get a hoya? The Reverend Wild Bill shouts out just a guest with the Hoya, H-I-G-H. Everyone says my weed smoking friend Tiffany Washington. Hoya, Reverend Wild Bill from Just a Guest. Just a Guest shouts out our friend Tiff and says H-I-G-H. You got the H-I-G-H Justa right there from Tiffany Washington. Justa says, let's go Blue Jays. That was an amazing game last night. There I say, should be one of those ones that even if you're not a baseball fan, Pecan, you could wrap your head around the drama of just a game going 18 innings. You're tied after your regular 9 innings, bro, and it was just like a slugfest. Great defensive plays and great hits and near hits and stuff by both teams. An epic kind of game last night. Yeah. Really was. And either team deserved to win. It wasn't like any team like really blew it or gave it up. It was a slobber knocker. It was a slobber knocker. Go Dodgers then counters. Well, Reverend Wild Bill. Did the turkey show up yet? I haven't seen him or smelled him yet. Where's Terry? I hear him. Brian Clauder, thank you, buddy. What a game last night. Was it not, Brian Clauder? We'll get into a little deeper when I do the not-so-serious news. Oh, Shyt, can you feel it? Reverend Wild Bill is always excited for the beginning of the show. H-I-G-H, Brian from Tiffany, Washington. Brian Clauder Hoya from our Reverend Wild Bill. Hey, Tiff from Brian Clauder. Reenie girl time. What's up? She goes, it's the time. Reenie stepping in on the vibe. Always busy, but taking some time out for the vibe. The lovely Reenie checks in. Great to see that little membership thing next to you. I'll have to do my sexy segments. I have to do it. Maybe I didn't do them yesterday. Hi, Reenie from Tiffany, Washington. Only if my ladies stick around. Hoya, my man. Is that not me? I don't know. Let me see. From Brian. Reenie Hoya from our friend, the Reverend Wild Bill. Tiffany, Washington says, who is your daddy and what does he do? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Remember that one? Let's see. Reenie says, Hoya, you beautiful people. You beautiful people. The Reverend Bob Bill said, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. How high the hell are you? Oh, hi. Wait a minute. How high the hell are you? Exactly. That's probably accurate for asking Tiffany Washington. Old enough anyways. There's the Stream Elements bot is going to do its job. Reenie Hoya from the friend Brian Clauder checking in. Tiffany Washington says, I just got up a half an hour ago. Not really high yet. Well, come on, let's catch up. Come on. I got my weapon ready. Reenie checks in and says, hey there, Brian. Blame Canada hashtag from the Reverend Wild Bill. Wakey bakey Tiff, says Brian Clauder. He knows how to do it. Working on that, Brian, says Tiffany in return. FJM, the calcified kid. Keeping them arteries wide open, checks in FJM. Says good afternoon, y'all. The Reverend Wild Bill says FJM, the calcified kid. What do you gonna know? Hey, FJM from Tiffany, Washington. Reenie says good afternoon to you, FJM. FJM gives the puff to smoke and the love right back. Fresh Prince Mom? Fresh Prince Mom. Tiffany, was you talking about maybe the Taco Bell commercial, perhaps? I don't know. I have a lot of nostalgia in the opening liftoff reel, and I hope you enjoy some of that. Here is the turkey then question right here.
Bird.
Somebody asked if the turkey was here. I think Brian Clutter asked, is the turkey here yet? Terry Nee loves the little Ray mentioned in the opening liftoff reel, Scott. I knew that you would like that. And that was just a good old fun time when I checked in on that show and just kind of got that line in. So I do like putting that out there. And the whole juxtaposition, Scott, of him watching himself and the staring, like I just couldn't help but say he looked like a monkey in a mirror. How you doing there, Terry Nee, my friend? There you go. But I know that the two biggest rated videos in the chat right here and on my screen. Terry Nee took out from the Reverend Wild Bill. So not a stoner thing. Hey, Terry from Tiffany, Washington. Peace, Terry Nee says. He feels that he's ready to go. I know what he's feeling. I'm afraid what you're feeling, though. I know you got a feeling. Brian Clutter says, don't forget to fondle that like button. That's right. Flick its nipple, whatever you got to do. Tiffany, Washington. Bart is home and relaxing in his bedroom. I always say it's better to be in your own bed if you have to be in one. Hit that like button, says Terry Nee, in the place to be. I might have a little something that Terry Nee provided me. We get over to our sexy segments, a little fun picture. Reenie is throwing out the dabs right there. Scott Fitzpatrick, his links are running right there. We're going to go in Scott's hole later, but this is where the stuff exists when we're not in Scott's hole. Is Bart held hostage by is that a TV or appliance or something like that? What is that?
Yeah, it's like a TV or a computer or something.
Some kind of appliance. Widow Killer steps into the vibe and says, I was just watching the new video Ross put up, and so far it's hilarious. I posted the short for it in Discord. Thank you, Widow Killer, always providing me some great content and ideas. You might see the Discord link for running for 100 Proof Podcasting. There's a BF Live The Vibe section in there, and people like Widow Killer and a lot of you great people put some fun stuff in here that I can share with you, such as the WWE story that you kind of gave me earlier there. Trick-or-treating story. Thank you very much. All right, thank you for that Ross video. Good to hear, Tiffany, says Brian Clutter, as we're nearing the end of the opening chat family check-in. Pecan emoji is being utilized by our friend Reenie right there in support of our friend Pecan. LOL. No, Terry, TV is being held hostage by himself. Pecan emojis are being enjoyed by the Reverend Wild Bill because he's a member here on the Vibe. Tiffany Washington says thank you to Brian. Scott gets a shout-out love from our friend, the Reverend Wild Bill. Let me hit you that one. Let me hit you that one real quick. Yeah. Scott! Caught. Oh, you got a cough to get off, says the Reverend Wild Bill. We know that one. Yeah. Just a guest says, will the Broncos win the Super Bowl?
Yes.
No, he's right away, right? lots of stronger teams out there this year. The Colts, I think, are 7-1. I'm not going to count on my team at all. So I got 2 wins. That's all I'm hoping for this year. Avocado, says our friend, the Reverend Wild Bill. Don't ever taunt my friend Bobby Nick with the avocados because he's always looking for them. Do not send him avocados to Canada. The mail ain't going to let him through anyway.
As the guacamole flies on a cold and gray Alberta morning, the mailman just brought Bobby something avocado. And Bobby Nick cries.
Not but the avocados again, Reverend Wild Bill. HIGH, Tiffany Washington, BFP Cunt, and Dummy. And then Bobby Nick now. Deductive, I don't know. Scott's in the witness protection program this week, like Andrew was a couple days ago with his lighting situation right now. Deep butt cheeks to you, Reverend Wild Bill, says. 3 hats. Hi-yo. I see what you did there. That's right. Well, we're not comedians and we don't play one on a podcast. We just hang out with great people every day. There's Bobby Nick's link box running for In the Lounge and the like right there. Wild Bill always like to say,
I like turtles.
Bobby Nick, there's the TeePublic link right there for that Bobby Nick shirt. If you are enthralled with deep butt cheeks and you would like to have a shirt with depicting Bobby Nick and his deep butt cheeks, click on the TeePublic link he's provided. Pecan shows out that for you, Scott. We got for the neighbors. Hell yeah. Howdy, neighbors. You got to drop back 10 yards and punt. Audio is good, BF. Thank you for the technical note right there. Reverend Wild Bill, that was about 20 minutes ago. We got to get through this. Go Dodgers, says the Reverend Wild Bill. 18 innings. Go Cubs, says Terry Nee. I was watching Perry Caravello live late last night, Pecan as well, while I was watching the World Series on my television. And some people, I was getting mad because some people's televisions were like a full batter or a whole out ahead of me, bro. Like, I don't like that. Like, I pay all this money for cables and shit, Bobby Nick, and people out there in the world knowing some shit before me. I was angry. I'm like, that I couldn't be in the chat, Scott, because I was finding out about the game in the chat before the TV.
Yeah, it's really weird. I remember back when things were digital or whatever, or every single one was going onto the internet. Everybody had at the same time. You know, you could be talking on the phone with your friends, and you could hear their feed, and it was exactly the same as yours. But now it's different. Now it's different.
Now with the internet nowadays and all these different feeds, it used to be that TV and cable was preferred and the internet would be the secondary delayed signal. Now it seems like everything goes out on internet first and the TV is the put off or the delayed signal pecan. That's what I find listening to professional sports and tracking them on computers and shit. We got to beat a doggy there. Be the doggy. It's doggy time with Scott Fitzpatrick. It's doggy time. Be the doggy. He looks majestic like that. He looks good like that. There you go. Don't touch my face. Don't touch my face. I treat you like a possum. I think the dog, get down. Do you understand me, dog? You understand me, dog? Get down.
You can hear that. Do you understand me?
All right, I understand you. All right, thank you. That's cute seeing the dog. I don't care. I'm not a baseball fan, says Tiffany Washington. BF and I paddle boat often. I get everything.
Hello, Frisco.
Andrew is coming, says our friend. Written off. He must be. Andrew's doing his video game chat, and he'll be over in a minute. Good afternoon, BF, P. Cunt, Bobby Nick, Scott, and the chat family from Written Off. Hey, Written Off from Tiffany Washington. Brutal Pain, my brother, checks in and says to Cal, get out of here with that Takal shit. Brutal Pain steps in. I can't wait to get up in Scott's hole, says Terry Nee. Doesn't sound weird at all. Hey, BP, says Tiffany Washington. Brutal Pain, Takal from the Reverend Wild Bill. Taurus, says Terry Nee, not today. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we do that one. Vegetarians, Wild Bill. Nope, sorry. Guys are a little too excited. If I did it every day, you guys would be bored with it. I can't win either way. Hi, Tiff from Brutal Pain checking in. Hoya Wild Bill from Brutal Pain. Brutal Pain says no turkeys allowed. Terry Nee checking into the VOD. Crazy Cute Sunflower checks in. The missus and says good day to me, Pecan, Scott, and Bobby Nick from Crazy Cute Sunflower.
Deep butt cheeks to you.
Terry Nee is screaming about something. 3 days until Halloween. Somebody is super excited about the Reverend Wild Bill. It's super. Well, you know what? I got a costume idea for you, Reverend Wild Bill. If you don't have yours ready, why don't you maybe wear this one? If this is for, let me get it going right here. Do a little screen share. And I'll show you. Here's costume ideas. Heading into the holiday weekend. Like he says, it's 3 days away, guys. Friday will be here before you know it. Do you have a costume? Maybe the lady in her life needs a costume.
This bedtime, out of town pie flipper. Turn Chris Dallas to a crooked eye slipper.
Yeah, Diddy party.
Play around a weak staff, get a heat rash. Anything in bad boy way we stash. Push a bulletproof feet flat.
Diddy got a box of bitch.
This bedtime, out of town pie flipper. Turn Chris Dallas to a crooked eye slipper. Everybody wanna be fast, see the cash. Play around a weak staff, get a heat rash. Anything a bad boy way we smash. 100 deep stash, push a bulletproof feet flat.
There you go. So the costume idea. I got that on my feet. I thought that was pretty funny. At Steve Morohoya. Hey, Steve Meanwhile, how you doing? Checking in. Welcome to BF Live, The Vibe. We're doing the opening chat family check-in, just seeing what the chat family's up to. And right after we're done with this, I'm going to head over to my news desk and bring you some other news. I'm going to bring you the not-so-serious news. We're going to have fun. Welcome, Steve, to BF Live, The Vibe. 3 days until Scott and Bobby's first anniversary. That's right.
Right, yeah.
Somehow the
things... Only year of marriage, Scott. Goddamn.
Things wove themselves in such a way that Bobby Nick had some kind of wig last year and guys become gals or whatever happened. And the Reverend Wild Bill was on the show and it turned into Bobby Nick being like married. And then at the time, like Jake was your stepson, right? Or your adopted son. It's like a whole thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, there was a whole family tree.
It goes straight up, unfortunately. There you go. 100 Proof Podcasting name. LOL, it's not mine. I don't think I'd fit a Miata. There's Space now. Space Nerd checked in a little late yesterday, and we didn't get to do this. But since Terry Nee was nice enough to produce this little ditty right here, we always play it to greet our friend, the Space Nerd. Our enthusiastic friend steps in to BF Live, The Vibe on a Tuesday. Come on in, nerd.
Until now, our mission has been that of space law regulation, contact with Earth colonies, and investigation of alien life. But now, a new task. A probe out into where no man has gone before. Space.
Nerd.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Space nerd. There you go. Nerd steps into the vibe. And the Chunkster steps in the chat family and says, remember simulcasting radio and TV mirrored? You talking about some of those old broadcasts, Bobby Nick? Did they ever do that in Canada where they would play a good concert on television, and if you wanted that good audio quality, they simulcast it on your local rock station?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
I remember that, yeah.
That's what I'm getting out of that when he talked about, remember, simulcasting radio and TV mirrored, yeah. Oh, boy, you know, one of them they did back in the day, Bobby Nick, was Quiet Riot around my area, Scott.
Oh, really?
Yep, they were
really,
like,
yeah?
they're going to air a Quiet Riot, like a tape concert, and if you want the good audio quality, bro, and like they mirrored it very much like he says, so you could listen to it on your high quality audio system, back in the day when TVs couldn't really rock the good sound quality. It's the Chunkster checks in with some great memories on the vibe. Happy Tuesdays to Chunkster.
Remember cable radio, BF?
Well, I mean, they still have cable music, but what specifically, what are you talking about, buddy?
I'm talking about when you hook the cable up to your fucking radio.
I do remember that.
Get a bunch more stations from all over the
I do remember hearing of it, but I don't think it ever really caught on here in the United States, Bobby. But I do remember hearing that and thinking because that the precursor to satellite radio, right?
Yeah, it was rare. It was rare, but like once in a while, you went over to a friend's house and they had cable radio, and I had it myself, and I mean I remember picking up stations from Seattle and Spokane and shit like that. You know, I thought that was really cool. And also, you know, a local station was actually AM, but they had a FM version of it.
Right, they had to have a higher quality version of it.
Yeah, so I was like, why don't they have that all the time? It was stupid.
Yeah, and I do know that when they upgraded the radio signals, at least here in the States, Bobby Nick, so a lot of the channels now have like sub channels, like a point whatever or a B or C or something channel like that. So it did expand, like that, and they offer different things. And even that didn't really like spread as much. But yeah, that's a great pull too, buddy. Cable radio from back in the day, just one of the many technological things they tried. All right, guys. Well, I think we acknowledged everybody checking in. We got Space Nerd, we got our friend the Chunkster. Brutal Pain, we talked to you guys, and there you go. I think we established the vibe. I say we get on with more fun. You guys are awesome. That was the opening chat family check-in. Now on with the show.
Yourselves.
Hell yeah, that's how we do it. You guys just did it. You just established the vibe. Great catching up with you for the next 3 hours. We're gonna be hanging out here on BF.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yes, my friend.
We have also to say one more thing because you know, when I first got cable radio, that's when I realized that the whole world was shticky. Like all radio was shticky because everybody had a morning zoo or a nighttime zoo.
Yeah, and you thought these were all things that were unique to your community or area, right, buddy?
And crazy jungle jay, you know, or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's right.
You
The
know,
morning zoo, like you said.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
there's a
that's
bunch
right.
of them all over the place.
That was kind of interesting, and a lot of the K stations, the K Rock. A lot of people had a K Rock station or something like that, you know, or something like that. But yeah, that's a good point, Bobby Nick. The morning zoo, and you found out that it was more like a format. And a lot of people had the same thing. All right, well, I got a guy I'm going to bring him backstage. Everybody's probably been wondering where he's at. Let's play that game. What did he eat for lunch? He's my friend. He's yours. He's Andrew the Giant. Steps into the vibe. Don't say what you ate, Andrew. Hi, buddy. How you doing today?
Okay.
Oh.
You need your screen clean, dude.
Oh my God. No, first of all, before you start today, Andrew, Scott, you were definitely watching the end of the show when I was just about to hit like the end credit thing, bro. Yeah. And Andrew went off on like a good 2-3 minute, 5 minute little bender on there about this is great and I'm taking it real professional. And all I could hear in the back of my head was you like laughing in the distance. I'm like, Scott is cackling his full head off because Andrew stepped on me with like a 2 minute diatribe. So that's all I was imagining was you laughing. That was awesome. I'm like, and I saw you put it in the chat. You were like LOLing in the chat. I knew you were watching it. I'm like, Scott would be dying on camera if he was here right now. I'm like ending the show. How you doing today, Andrew, though?
Oh, World Series Game 3, 18 innings.
Yeah, I know, bro. We're going to talk about it. Let's get into it a little bit. Let's get in some news and stuff, buddy. I'm glad you're here.
Andrew, are we looking at you through a film of your own fucking cum or something? Jesus.
It does.
Yeah.
It kind of...
Smear.
You gotta get somebody to wipe that off. Damn.
Lick it. Lick it. Lick it. Oh,
Need some baby wipes.
I have a few things to take care of as well. I will not be on No Filter tonight because I have to attend a Halloween party.
Whoa! What?
Oh,
I'm getting early news here.
Huh?
How about that, guy? So I guess you got to adjust in kind. I guess that's how you do your show planning. Unfortunately, you got to do your show planning tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately, we got to find out like this. Son of a bitch.
All right, well, stay tuned tonight at 7:00 for No Filter with Jake and Friends.
There you go.
But I am going to be the Undertaker, so I will try to post a video on my YouTube.
Oh, yes, we need to see that. Now, did your great Aunt Ava, who checked in yesterday, Andrew, did she help you with that Undertaker? She seemed to know about that Undertaker outfit.
No.
No?
I should probably reach out to him after I take a picture, see what I get.
Okay, well, I can't wait to see Andrew trick-or-treating or doing anything Halloween or dressed up like anything. Our boy Andrew the Giant steps into the vibe. And we're going to do the not-so-serious news, Andrew. I got a wrestling family story, and we're going to talk about this 18-inning game, buddy. Yes.
And
you're gay.
Gay?
So, sorry about that,
guys. Much like Tom B, I haven't said anything, so he doesn't quite know when to talk yet. But all right, Andrew.
I have to do my business on shows like this now because I don't have contact with you all.
Yeah, we get that. Yep. Oh, you got to do your business. Don't do your business on my show, Andrew. Doing his business on my show. Andrew steps in to do his business on my show, Andrew. Well, I hope if you go trick-or-treating, maybe, well, I was going to say, I hope you don't see this, but maybe it would be funny if Andrew saw something like this when he was trick-or-treating. Hey, look at Scott. It's got your possum friends in it. You see, look. He did. Look at that. He did. It's like... So that you can see what happens in live action when your dog encounters them. He's eating the shit out that candy, Scott. Something. Now, I bet if your dog was watching, he would like this video right here. It's like, hey, I caught that sumbitch. Yeah, this is great, Scott, because now with all these Ring cameras now and these animated things, you're seeing more and more of these combinations of like deer and animals getting alarm peak hunt by these kind of animatronic, these motion controlled animatronics that as soon as they detect the motion, just like you saw there, they scare the shit out of something. All right. Well, why don't we do this, guys? We got Andrew the Giant here. Now, Andrew is the Human Sports Ticker, so we will talk about the World Series. I even have a WWE story that was forwarded to me, Andrew. We're going to talk about some family stuff going on with some WWE members on the other news, on the Not So Serious News. And I'm going to tell you the story about the cat alimony, basically. Let's talk about a divorced cat getting payments. Let me tell you those stories. I got to go over to my news desk now and do the news. But don't run, folks. We're going to have fun with the news. I'm going to prove it to you as I attempt to every day. I'm going to make my way over and do the other news. This is the Vibe Not So Serious News. Your Not So Serious News for Tuesday, October 28th. Just a couple more days, Andrew.
I don't remember what I was going to say now.
Sure you do. Yes.
I'm going to have to leave a little bit early because I got to get dressed with the costume and everything. They got to
oh, my goodness.
my chair and
well, Andrew, I always told you got carte blanche here. You can come and go as you need to, and I understand your situation. So you hang out, you come, you do what you got to, just like Scott did. I can't even see Scott right now. You had to check out, maybe go to the bathroom, get a dog or something. But he knows I'm about to start the news. I'm about to start the Not So Serious News.
Hey, Andrew, you will be there for Thursday's show, right? Because we're doing a Halloween show, you know? Or no?
Yeah, it's like from 4 to 8, so the party is like from 4 to 8, so yeah, probably most likely I will not be on tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you know what, Andrew? I hope you have fun at your party. Let's have a party right now because we don't get to party with Andrew. Let's party with Pamela Pumpkin.
Hi, y'all, I'm Pamela Pumpkin, and you're about to do Pamela Pumpkin's Halloween workout. Woo! This is Alan. All right, come on. Shake off the Skittles, shake off the Reese's, shake off those candy corns. Now ride the witch's broom.
Ride the witch's broom.
Ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch.
Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch.
Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Kick that Satan in the crotch. Zombies to the left. Zombies to the right. Zombies to the left. Zombies to the right. Break it down. I'm a scarecrow doing the robot. Break it down. I'm a scarecrow doing the robot. Whoop, there's a spider web. Whoop, there's a ghost. Whoop, there's a black cat. Shake it. Whoop, there's a spider web. Whoop, there's a ghost. Whoop, there's a black cat. Shake it. Whoop, the evil spirits. And bash Beelzebub.
Bash Beelzebub.
Whoop, the evil spirits. And bash me.
We got his tail on backwards, guys. There you go. It's a Pamela Pumpkin party with Andrew at the beginning of the Not So Serious News. I hope you have fun there, Andrew. Let's see. I noticed that BF Live the Vibe is trying to whip you guys into shape, including your testicles. We're riding the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Son of a bitch, we should have had Perry do this workout when he was dressed as Richard Simmons. Yes, that's right. He was sweating to the oil.
Shut the fuck up.
That would have been an awesome one. He gonna ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. He was Pamela Pumpkins. To be fair, those things jump and scare the shit out of me. And lucky I don't punch it. She was talking about that raccoon video as we begin our first story in the other news, in the Not So Serious News. It's not a raccoon that is my first story, but it is, in fact, another animal. It is a squirrel. My first story in the Not So Serious News. A squirrel so big, they call him Chunkosaurus Rex. Chunkosaurus Rex is the first story in the other news, in the Not So Serious News. Chunkosaurus Rex wins Texas's inaugural Fat Squirrel Week. Is that what I was trying to get at right there? Sure. Well, who is this? I have a feeling I know who this is.
Yeah, Richard, this is Freddy Krueger again. I'm gonna come and get you in your sleep, Richard. I'm gonna get you as a pig.
I'm going to come and get you in your sleep. I mean,
is that Wendy? Is that my girl Wendy stepping in the vibe by any chance?
I don't think it is because they were in Wendy's chat last night. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
Somebody who tried to get me last night too, but
Oh, Freddy Krueger says no. Well, welcome, Fred. And now we all did. Chunkosaurus Rex wins Texas's inaugural Fat Squirrel Week, is what I was attempting to say the first time around. Rotund rodents from across the state of Texas competed in Texas Parks and Wildlife's inaugural Fat Squirrel Week, with a squirrel named Chunkosaurus Rex taking the top spot. Fat Squirrel Week, inspired by Katmai National Park's annual Fat Bear Week, aimed to find the fattest squirrel across all of the Texas state parks. How do you keep it still long enough, guys, Bobby Nick? Like, how do you do this? I don't get it. Chunkosaurus Rex is a resident of the Dinosaur Valley State Park in Glen Rose area. Was crowned the competition's first ever winner after a bracket-style competition using social media likes as votes. Chunkosaurus Rex faced off in the finals against Chuck Norris from Fort Richardson State Park, after fellow Final Four squirrels Nutella from Lake Mineral Wells State Park and Stanley, the Texas Tank, from Cleburne State Park were eliminated. And look, they actually have a little poster right here. It's Chunk. Look at this guy. Look at that fat son of a bitch, Scott. Yeah. He got his little Eggo waffles going on right there. What's he got? Look at that. Oh, Chuck Norris. It's Chuck Norris squirrel. He went against Chuck Norris. That was the reigning champ. This is Clyburn Stanley. Oh, so this is the competition, guys, right here. Look, he's got his Stanley Cup, too, right there. There's Stanley. And then Nutella from Mineral Well. There's all your contestants right there. Chunkosaurus Rex is a fan favorite at Dinosaur Valley State Park, moving surprisingly fast in the quest for acorns and camper crumbs, Texas Parks and Wildlife said on social media. The contest was aimed at celebrating Texas native rodents as they packed on the pounds for winter. Dinosaur Valley is proud to be the home of this behemoth. We appreciate all the support for Chunkosaurus Rex during this hard-fought battle, Dinosaur State Park said on social media. I don't think they have a video. Oh, I do have a video to run. Andrew, you want to talk over it? He's going to wait till I play it. And then I'll talk over it.
Okay, so we all heard of Fat Bear.
Electric Ed Gino loved it. Look, he's checking in. What's up, Electric Ed Gino? Steps into the vibe. All right, I'm gonna hit Andrew's activation button again. Here we go, honey.
Okay, so we all heard of Fat Bear Week. You know, it's just so fun to track all the fat bears hanging out. Well, get ready for Fat Squirrel Week.
Yeah, I'm all in.
My dogs would go nuts for this. Freedom loves squirrels.
So does Ham. Oh, no.
My goodness. One day she's going to get a squirrel and I'm not going to know what to do.
Oh,
yeah, Scott, you can feel that one, right?
Let's talk about this. This past week in Texas, it's known as Fat Squirrel Week, and the goal is to find the fattest squirrel.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
They use a system similar to that of Fat Bear Week with a bracket and people voting, and it came down to the final two. And here's their names. Chunkosaurus Rex versus Chunk Norris.
Oh my gosh.
Can you guess
They're
the
both
winner?
so chubby. I like
Drum
it.
roll. And the winner was Chunkosaurus Rex.
Oh.
His name is cooler, I think.
What a competition. Was it a vote situation, I'm assuming, similar to Fat Bear Week, right?
I'm guessing so.
They do the same thing, though. All these animals, right? They're getting ready for winter. They're getting prepared to have a slower eating season.
You gotta have some extra layers.
Yeah,
it's cold around here.
All right, so there you go. It's Chunkosaurus Rex. Our first story on the other news, on the not so serious news. I got some more fun stories for us, though. Oh, now this, I want to talk about this, guys. Bob, I don't know, and Pecan, everybody. How often do you guys ever use like Google Maps or anything? You find yourself using that very often?
I do because of bus, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've all kind of had like even if you're just doing research or something for a place you're going. Yeah. Pecan, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I've done that, Bobby, Nick. Good, Scott.
I was doing a little research on where Cyrax lived in there. I got on Google Maps and they got his house blurred out.
Really?
Yeah, you can see every house, the houses beside him.
So
his house is blurred out.
So wow, I wonder if you can petition. You think he petitioned and got it blurred out on purpose, Scott?
I'm assuming because it's just his house blurred out. I see everything else.
That's amazing. And see, so even for Scott, even if you're not a big traveler, some people use Google Maps, and some people just don't know how to use Google Maps. That's the next story I have on the other news, on the not so serious news. Now, Pecan, I see this play out on the highway when we get to interchanges and all. People, a lot of times your GPS might not always tell you till the last minute that you're kind of at a junction. And so you see, I always have people looking for them. You can see kind of how they're driving. They scoot either way in front of me, or they go out of the lane and they go onto the other highway, right? Yeah. So people always they don't think for themselves. And I think this story is much the same. A tourist blames Google's terrible navigation after toppling into a canal. Here's why you shouldn't use its map in Venice. So this is about Venice, Italy, guys. That's famously a city of canals, right?
Right.
So there's going to be water in place somewhere, guys, right? Let's see. Yeah. Anyone can blur out their own thoughts or their own house on Google Maps, maybe. Let me see. Can. Okay, like but I figure they must have. That's the only logical thing that makes sense.
Yeah, you just have to submit a report.
Bobby, Nick, it's so funny sometimes. I've seen the ones where rather than protesting that way, people act like they're murdering someone so they get a picture of doing like murder scenes and shit when the Google Map car comes around on purpose. Oh, yeah, so every time that you see that comes up, Scott, you see something like weird and outlandish.
Right.
People do that stuff right there. So let's see. Venice is a maze. There's also pretty much no railing along the water. So yeah, it's kind of one of these things where you're on your own. So are you going to blame Google Maps? This is a great story that's what we're kind of talking about here. Do you blame Google Maps or do you blame your own lack of common sense? It took her on a trip to the falls, that is. Hi-yo. Just in case we weren't becoming overly reliant on Google Maps, a Polish tourist fell into a canal in Venice, Italy, after the ubiquitous navigation app allegedly led her astray. Now, we've heard videos stories like this early on, Bobby, Nick, of like grandmothers driving into a lake or just people because like the maps was incomplete or something like that, and they didn't have enough sense to turn left or right when they got to a lake, right? I remember hearing stories like that.
Yeah, wow.
When Google Maps says go straight, but you're in Venice, what's that name? Victoria Guazenda, look at that name, captioned the clip at her epic waterfall. The accompanying clip shows the traveler walking down the stairs in the city of canals while on her phone, when all of a sudden she slips and falls into water like a slapstick comedy movie.
Oh man.
Oh my God. That had to be something else. Let me see. What is it? They're like the Looney Tunes, right? What it sounds like. There you go. So there's a picture. Oh, she got a boo-boo, and she said, "Be careful, everybody. You got to be careful. You have to look up from your phone and not be stupid." It then cuts to Guazenda tending to some nasty scrapes on her leg that she sustained during her inadvertent channel surfing moment. Many viewers ridiculed the Globetrotter's predicament, with one writing, "So, what did she think would happen walking down stone steps into the water?" Another mocked, maybe stopped blindly following a GPS and actually look around and use your brain. There you go. That's an option that might have worked out and kept you out of the water. But what do you think about this whole thing right away, Scott? It's like it's not her fault for not having common sense. It's Google's fault that she was this dumb, right? Oh, Scott must not be there. Or
right, hang on. I got a dog fight. Get ready.
You got a dog fight. Right when I go to Scott on a cue on a dog fight. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Another mock that maybe she stopped. Oh, we got that one. That skipped on me. So here, let's see here. Look at
shit.
That's it. Now this is the scenario, guys. Now do you follow GPS or do you follow your own common sense?
Well, I mean, I think you need to take a look at what your surroundings are and what you walk into. You know,
Right.
Jesus, don't just be looking at your phone going, "Oh fuck, oh."
Right.
You know,
so,
like,
but I always do these stories about these frivolous lawsuits, Bobby Nick, and people like this end up like suing and winning sometimes over where places where you should have had common sense, Pecan, right? Like,
yeah.
There you go. Oh, let me run that one more time. Here you go. Oh, share this tab instead. One more time. Right, and where was she going? I think you know what this definitely seems like one of those things where she should have applied common sense, and she knew Pecan that she would. You guys ever fall in a canal? She probably knew Pecan that she would go viral by being
in legends.
Learn to mute yourself, Andrew.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys ever fall in a canoe? Oh, let me see. All right, let's do another story. Yeah, so I like a lot of people said in the thing, she should be embarrassed. She's not getting a lawsuit after seeing that video. Right. I've seen weirder things happen, Scuff with Shane. Thank you for checking in with your opinion on the vibe and your positive vibes, man. It's like that meme of the guy riding a bike and he puts a stick in the front wheel and blames someone walking by for making him fall. Where was she going, says Space Nerd. She deserved it. Tell them dogs hi for me, Scotty. I saw a shop owner punch a pigeon that flew in his face while in Venice. It was funny AF. That means funny as fuck. Hey, you get out of here. Hey, you get out of here. Why you bother me? Hey, you get out of my face. Hey, you go away now. Hey, you go away. All right. Thank you, Electric Head Gino. Let's get on to another fun story in the other news, in the not so serious news. So much like people they don't use their own common sense on a road, they look up from a phone long enough not to walk in a canal and going to blame GPS rather than their own lack of common sense.
No.
Let's see what other stories I got going on here. 109. I can say. All right, let's get to this story right here. This is one before. I'm going to get to the story about cat alimony, if you will, cat payments and a divorce settlement, a new precedent. But first, this story, guys, about humpback whales. Not hump day, but it's humpback whales is the next story I have for you guys on the vibe. Now, I would be shitting a brick if this happened to me at any point of my travels on the water, even if I had like a larger boat, Pecan. This story is about humpback whale calf tries to play with kayakers in Australia. Now, I've never been out in the open wild water with anything. When I went to a resort one time, I did some paddle boarding with some dolphins, bro, and they do come up and like tag your board. They want to play or fuck with you or get you in the water and all. So I think these whales are much the same way. I actually have the video of it happening. Imagine heading out to enjoy an afternoon of kayaking in the ocean with friends, when suddenly a new friend emerges from the water below. That's what happened to a group of kayakers recently when a baby humpback whale began splashing them in waters near Maroubra in the New South Wales, Australia. It's so fun to watch. People magazine recently shared this cool video on Instagram that proves this little big guy one is still a kid at heart. Watch as surprised kayakers start playing with the calf, feeling a mix of excitement and maybe a little nervousness as the big baby splashes around and joins in the fun. The curious calf swims right up to them, just getting a few feet away. Let's watch this right now here. Check this out. I don't know why you're paddling so vigorously, because you ain't going to get away from them, Bobby. No, you can paddle your ass off. You ain't out swimming these some bitches. But yeah, I would get far enough away, I wouldn't get like a tail or something like that. Look at that. I mean, they could have just easily just knocked them off the board anytime.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere, Grandma. That's what's amazing about these drone cameras now, P-Cunt, is that now we see stuff like that, like live up that we've never seen before like that. So let's see. That was a fun story in the other news, in the not so serious news. All right, let's get into one of the stories I promised you on the thumbnail, cat support. Now, we've all heard of like alimony and palimony and all those kind of things, all these different settlements for people when they get divorced. But have you ever heard of cat support? Well, I have a story just about that in my other news, in my not so serious news stories. That's right, guys. And they say this might set a precedent. A man agrees to pay cat support for up to 10 years following his divorce. As part of a divorce agreement with his ex-wife, a Turkish man has agreed to pay 10,000 lira or $240 every 3 months as child support for their 2 cats. I have never heard any kind of precedent like this.
What the hell?
Bugrabi, who lives in Istanbul, Constantinople, filed for a mutually agreed upon divorce from his wife, Izabi, whatever, citing severe incompatibility and a breakdown in the foundation of their marriage. Yeah, this ain't reconcilable differences, Bobby Nick. This is severe incompatibility.
Damn.
The 2 parties have agreed to end their marriage and have not sought any compensation or alimony from each other. But they did include a rather peculiar protocol in their divorce filing. So no money for each other, which is even weirder. And this could impact future divorces of pet-owning couples. The document states that the husband transfer custody of their 2 cats to his wife, and he assumes financial obligations for their maintenance. So this is just like their fur kids, basically, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Basically, it's like the same thing, but should apply to cats. The parties have agreed that the 2 cats belonging to Bugrabi will remain with the woman, as long as the cats remain with Izigabi, and in any case for up to 10 years, Bugra, the husband, will pay the 10,000 lira per month quarterly to the lady for the cat's care and expenses, the divorce settlement read. After the divorce is finalized, this rate will be increased annually using the Consumer Price Index.
Oh my God.
So they're not even, Bob, it's not even going to be like a flat rate, bro. They're going to adjust this shit for inflation. In Turkey, this agreement is already being called an example of a new type of alimony, which could set a precedent for the financial support of pets following a divorce. So there you go. It might be the first time ever, guys. So you think you're safe because you got with that crazy girl, but you were like, shoo, I dodged that bullet. I didn't have no babies with her or anything. I just had some cats with her. Well, you might be stuck giving up, custody of the cats and paying for them as if they were children. Pussy support, says Peacock.
Bullshit.
How about that?
That is fucking bullshit, I tell you. I don't know.
Scuff with Shane rightly says child support for cats. What? Exactly, he says accurately. Pussy support. We got that one. What? How expensive are these cats?
Right.
Jesus.
Is it Bob's turkey teeth guy? Maybe. I didn't say it. Widow Killer said that. Maybe it is. He can see. Oh, he's got visitation on the weekends. Electric Head Gino says, can he see the cats on the weekends? That's a very good point. Does he get visitation? That's a weird story, a fun story, a story in the other news, in the not-so-serious news. Widow Killer says, thank God I'm allergic to cats. So that's just a more you know, a cautionary tale if you get with a significant other and you're talking about, okay, well, I might not have a child, but maybe we can have a pet. You might get stuck with pet alimony here on BF Live The Vibe. Pet support was the story I just brought you in the other news, in the not-so-serious news. Andrew, let's talk about 18 innings of baseball last night. The World Series. Andrew the Giant steps in with the... What's up, buddy? Oh, you're muted. Great report. Thank you.
So muted.
Remember that professionalism?
It didn't end till...
So much for that, Scott.
It did not end till midnight Pacific time, I believe.
Right, which was killed us, Andrew, because you and I are on the East Coast, and it was just before 3 a.m.
Oh,
Did you make it up for the whole thing?
Did anyone watch the whole thing?
I did.
No.
I did. Myself and my youngest daughter, we just marathoned it through, Andrew, because we just got pulled through. We're like, it's going to end next inning. It's going to end next inning. So basically, we got 2 games in 1 last night. But to talk about it, let's see, in my next story in the other news, in the not-so-serious news, a little sports, the 18 inning. Yeah, so I stayed up for all of it, Scott. What's up?
Right.
Sounded like somebody was going to say something.
I was watching. Scratching my head. I was watching Perry, so I was keeping up, and I seen this comment. He was like the last comment.
don't do the ghost runner in the playoffs?
We talked about that at the beginning of the show, Andrew, and Pecan and I, and most of us are in favor of not having that ghost runner. We said we would rather see a game go 18 or as many innings as it takes without having that ghost runner. What's your take on that, buddy? Without as well. Yeah, Andrew, I agree. I'd rather see him slug it out.
Regular season, I don't give a shit.
They should have a swing off in the regular season because that would still be better than just giving a team a runner. It's just unprecedented. It's never happened before. You don't give extra players or it's not a great way to end games. But last night's game was amazing. If you didn't see it, it was amazing. What the hell was that 18-inning marathon in World Series Game 3? Andrew, did you see how many times Ohtani got walked?
I mean,
5.
Yeah.
5, Scott. They didn't want him hitting 5 times. He went 4 for 4 before that, Scott.
Right.
And I think they walked him 5 times between like the 12th inning and the end of the game or something like that. I think Pecan, right, was the stat. Like every time he came up, it seemed like he came up a lot. I think he's the first player to reach base or be on base 9 times, Pecan. Did you not hear that?
Something like that.
I think that all kind of records are being broke. Yes.
Did they intentionally walk him?
Absolutely. Yeah. He came up to get in the box and they went nope, and he took his gear off like 5 times. Andrew, they did that to him. That dude is a beast, Pecan. Even when his swing is so effortless that even his not even intending to hit a home run, they go over the fence, man.
Yeah.
Did you see the game versus the Brewers?
Don't get a Brewers in this, Andrew. No, I didn't, Andrew.
3 home runs in that game?
He's a beast. I didn't see that, but that's why he's in the World Series, Andrew. Let's do a little history, go back on a little history, and we'll kind of frame what happened last night, this 18-inning marathon. In August 1903, way back in the early stages of the Teddy Roosevelt administration, when there were 45 states in the Union, the 2 teams leading the American and National League agreed to meet at the end of their respective seasons for a World Championship Series. The upstart American League champion Boston Pilgrims, whose socks were not yet officially red, pulled off the apparent upset over the Pittsburgh Pirates in what was then the best of 9 series, guys. I don't remember ever in the history of baseball hearing a best of 9, but there you go. We just learned something today. Little did Cy Young, Honus Wagner, Patsy Doherty, and company realize what havoc they unleashed in the minds of baseball fans over the generations, even 122 years later. Shortly after 8 p.m. Eastern Time on October 27, 2025, just last night, the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays squared off for Game 3 of the World Series at Dodger Stadium. The baseball began, and it would not relent until just before 3 a.m. Eastern Time on October 28th, which was even after midnight on the West Coast. During those 6 hours and 39 minutes, Bob, I think somebody asked the exact time of the game, 6 hours and 39 minutes. The 2 sides played one of the most preposterous games ever witnessed at sports' highest level. And probably the second time in less than a decade that a World Series Game 3 in Los Angeles has gone at least 18 innings, tied for the longest in MLB playoff history. Andrew.
That was against Boston.
Both. It was the best of 9 boss.
LA and Boston. LA played in both of those 18-inning games.
There you go. That's why Andrew's the Human Sports Ticker. Just as Mac Muncy ended that madness against the Red Sox back then with a solo shot in the 18th, this one finally concluded when the Dodgers' first baseman belted a homer of his own in that faithful frame. Muncy plays third these days, though, so this time it was the 2024 World Series MVP, Freddie Freeman, stepping up again with a game-winning bomb off of Brendan Little, his second walk-off homer in as many fall classics. Guys, what do you think about that? Some great records going on here. Freddie Freeman.
I don't care what anyone says about the Dodgers. They have talent. They buy it. But Freddie is on another level when lights are brightest.
I was watching him during the game because they showed his face a lot, Andrew, and he was just like chill, just cold, like chill, like Iceman, like showing no emotion. He wasn't frustrated or nothing. He was just expressionless, like he was just like locked in like the entire game. Andrew, he seems like that dude. Like, he wasn't celebrating nothing too early, getting too happy or too excited, too low, nothing. He just kept it like right here, and when the time come, he did his thing. Matt checks in and says Freddie is clutch. That dude has proven to be clutch over his career already. So yeah, he finally put an end to it. That guy Brendan Little last night, Andrew, that was their last pitcher. That was Toronto's last relief pitcher they had. They showed the bullpens empty at one point because after they just put them on the regular bench, bro. The bullpens were like empty. They were getting ready to figure out what position players were going to make history and pitch the first time ever in a World Series, Andrew. That's never happened before, where a position player would have had to pitch. But it almost happened last night in the 18th inning extravaganza that was Game 3 of the World Series.
Did all the starters play or pitch?
They were getting ready to get down to Andrew. I think Yamamoto for the Dodgers is the next scheduled pitcher. And they multiple times said that Yamamoto went up and said, I will pitch. He volunteered to pitch last night, Pecan. Did you hear that story as well?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, Yamamoto said, hey, you need a guy? Don't go to no position, dude. I'll do it and all. So it's just weird. Sometimes you get in these weird spots during some of these playoff and World Series games where, and bro, that reliever, what was it, Klein for the Dodgers, Pecan, that pitched most of those innings, like 6 innings. They said he hadn't pitched like more than 30 or 40 pitches. And I think he threw like 60 some or 70 pitches. Like he pitched 4 innings, bro.
That's crazy.
That guy, he just came up with some stuff. So yeah, it was just like one thing after another that made it a really good game last night, Andrew. Really good game. Very enjoyable. Now, Andrew, I do have some WWE news. I think Widow Killer forwarded this to me. And this involves Mike Rotunda, IRS, who was the father of...
I know.
Go ahead, Pecan.
Bray Wyatt.
Right. Bray Wyatt. That's right. Well, thank you, Pecan, for giving me this sports story. We'd like to give you a little bit of everything here on the other news, on the not-so-serious news. This is a little on the serious side, but it involves the WWE, and Andrew's a sports guy, so we want to tell you about this here. The WWE Hall of Famer reveals devastating health news about a legend. So this is about, now these guys were a favorite team of mine and favorite wrestlers of mine when they were NWA, before they were ever anywhere near the WWE. These guys I'm going to tell you about right now. WWE Hall of Famer Barry Windham shared the difficult news regarding the health of his longtime tag team partner and brother-in-law, Mike Rotunda, right? You know him, IRS, right?
Yep.
Also a WWE Hall of Famer. The update came during a recent interview that Windham conducted with renowned wrestling journalist Bill Apter. Rotunda is well known to wrestling fans for his memorable portrayals of characters like the Taxman, Irwin R. Shyster, IRS, and the businessman Michael Wall Street. The interview began with Windham discussing the various aspects of his own career, mentioning key influences like Dusty Rhodes, Eddie Graham, and Don Morocco. Superstar Eddie Graham, wow. However, the conversation took a somber turn when Apter brought up the tragic passing of Bray Wyatt. And that was sad, Andrew. Bray Wyatt was just kind of making his comeback in the whole WWE, picking himself up again, wasn't he?
Ooh. There's no crying in wrestling. I felt boundaries that.
Yeah. But yeah, so
I know it's fake and all, but
the relationships are real, Andrew.
He was one of the greatest wrestling minds in the history of WWE.
So this is Mike Rotunda and Barry Windham, and they're actually brother-in-laws. So that makes it even worse because when Bray Wyatt died, that was essentially Barry Windham's nephew that died, as well as Mike Rotunda's son. So, like you said, Andrew, there's a family connection in a lot of this stuff right here. But yeah, but I like those guys when, like you said, when he wrestled with the Four Horsemen and Dusty Rhodes and all that stuff. Peacunt, when Barry Windham was a young dude, that dude was like 6'5", 6'6", all that long blonde hair, strapping like just cowboys, son of bitches, kick ass mofo back in his younger days, bro.
Yeah.
I like some Barry Windham back in the day, Scott. Let me see. That destroyed me when Bray Wyatt passed. Shut that goddamn dog up, says Terry Nee. Shut that dog up. All right, we're not quite yet. Let's see what we can get into. So I just wanted to share that little story with you because our friend Widow Killer shared it. So I bring it to you.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, he's in hospice, Andrew, is what Barry Windham announced. Mike Rotunda's health has slipped. I'm sorry, I didn't get to I wasn't trying to keep it too much of a downer, but he is in the hospice, Andrew. I was incomplete with that.
Oh,
yeah.
Mike Rotunda is in hospice. Let me see if they have an age on this. They have an age on that. Yeah, so it's Bray Wyatt's father. I don't see no ages yet here, buddy. Let's see. But yeah, it's funny. I do not see. Andrew always asks for information I do not have.
Say something?
Sure, that's the idea of the show.
I think he's dying of a broken heart.
He might be, bro, because I don't know how a lot of these parents live when they lose. It's a tough thing, man. It's got to be one of the toughest things to ever live through, man. To outlive your children, that's got to be terribly tough. All right, well.
I don't know if y'all believe in that shit, but I certainly do.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so.
Y'all believe in dying of a broken heart.
He's 67.
Thank you, P-Cunt. He's 67, so Mike Rotundo, the father of Bray Wyatt, his kind of health has slipped. He is in hospice, and Barry Windham kind of reported on it right there. So for those of you interested in some of those wrestling notes or some of those old wrestling legends right there, there's a little sports report for you here on the other news. Now I'm going to finish up every thing that we do here on BF Live The Vibe. Every not-so-serious newscast is what I was attempting to get out of my mouth, the way we do with a sexy bikini report. And like I said, this bikini report is about, I don't know, this is interesting. This is about Expedia, the most searched out, sought out places that they think people might be going. They're going to tell you, interesting cities. We got Las Vegas, Nevada, we got New York City, we got all these exotic places. But Bikini Report, tell us where people are checking in on Expedia.com. Where do the people want to go?
Expedia has just released its trending destinations of the year list, and Big Sky, Montana is number 1. The list is determined based on the
Big Sky, Montana. I've never saw that coming, P-Cunt. Like it's a tourist destination, number 1. Look, right, because Electric Head Gino says like Tahiti. Right, like that would be a normal one for a normal. I did not expect Big Sky, Montana, so it's not Tahiti. But let's see. Let's see what she says about Big Sky, Montana, and why everybody's going there.
increases Expedia saw in flight and accommodation searches between 2024 and 2025. And Big Sky, with its world-class outdoor recreation and breathtaking mountain scenery, rose a whopping 92%. Along with its amazing skiing, snowboarding, hiking, and rafting, Big Sky offers a growing dining scene, cultural activities, and plenty of family-friendly fun. Plus, it's only about an hour's drive from Yellowstone for those who want even more great views. Competition was pretty fierce too. Big Sky beat out Okinawa, Japan, with Sardinia, Italy, Phuquoc, Vietnam, and Savoie, France, rounding out the top 5. Okay, that's Expedia's list, but what are your top travel destinations? Let us know in the comments, and remember to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
All right. Space Nerd says the Milky Way. Is that her top travel destination? Let's see, it's not Tahiti, but there you go. I didn't think it would be Big Sky, Montana. I'm not a fan of her wearing that style of top. She must like it. Not a bad bikini overall. We always get the bikini rating from our friend Space Nerd checks into the vibe. And you know why she always rates it? Because we always end every BF Live The Vibe other news or not so serious newscast with a said sexy bikini report. What do you say we get on with more fun? That was what I just told you it was. That was the other news. That was the not so serious news. I hope you enjoyed hearing some other news. I hope you enjoyed hearing some not so serious news at 1:31, where I'm coming to you from on the East Coast of the United States. That puts us exactly halfway through 3-hour episode of BF Live The Vibe, stream show 409. But we're nowhere near done, folks. But we will take a little pause for the calls right now. We're going to go to the bathroom, a little bathroom break if you need to. Maybe if you don't have to go, maybe you can grab a drink or grab a smoke or grab a snack and grab a friend and tell them that it's Tuesday and it might be a boring day for you, but they're having fun on the vibe. And when we come back from this brief 2.5-minute piss break, we can do the National Day calendar check real quick. I think there's only 1 or 2 things over on there. Scott's Hole, Perry Talk, Juicy Man Meat, Bricked Up, and more right after this brief 2.5-minute piss break. Come on back for more fun. Stick around for BF Live The Vibe, the second half, stream show 409, folks. After this brief 2.5-minute piss break, come on back for more fun right after this.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
And we are back for the second half of BF Live The Vibe. PP touching time is over. We're going to take these little banners down and stuff. Welcome back for more fun right here on BF Live The Vibe. Let's see him. Scott's muted. He's been away for a minute. We got Bobby there. We got Pete. We got Andrew the Giant. Yeah, normally, at least he didn't give us the whole Irish goodbye. Maybe he's probably getting his snacky snacks is what he's giving. He gone. Well, Andrew, what's that?
Maybe his pee-pee turned into a poo-poo. I don't know.
That does happen sometimes.
Have you noticed that the shorts algorithm has changed?
No, I don't do shorts. Oh my God, I almost called him Wendy. Andrew.
You're so used to saying it, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Well, maybe he went trick-or-treating, Andrew. Oh, I gotta show it.
Oh, there he is.
There you go. What's up, buddy?
Have you noticed that the shorts algorithm has changed, Scott?
No.
Have you noticed? But what he's really saying, have you noticed that he's gotten less views? Is what he's saying. Let's go trick or treating. The same people.
Because that content warning I got.
At the same people, the same house
as many times as I can until he finally catches me. I'm gonna wear a different costume every time, but each one will cover my face less and less. Starting with a costume showing my face, so he has a chance.
Hey, no problem. Thank you so much.
Have you ever tried this back in the day? Anybody ever tried to go to the same? See how many times you could get away with going to the same spot? That can be fun, I guess.
I didn't do it.
A little harmless fun to say.
Have a good one.
Trick or treat. How you doing?
I'm good. You guys?
Great. Happy Halloween.
You too. Have a good one.
Fourth costume.
All right, we're getting a little sketchy now. He might start to recognize us. We'll see.
Fifth costume.
Oh, I'm so scared. Is he going to know it's me?
He's going to yes.
Where's the candy?
I hope you're having a heroic Halloween.
I am. How about you guys?
Thank you for the candy.
Have a good one.
He didn't know.
I guess he didn't know. No way.
He'll never know.
A trick or treat.
Very good.
Great.
It's a Mario.
Happy Halloween, sir.
Give us your booty. Yar, give us your booty. More booty.
Take rum, too.
It's me, Mario.
Didn't say nothing.
Ninth costume.
Hello, good sir.
Evening, I am Sir Oswald Murphy.
Trick or tea? Tea. Thank you,
as
good
well,
sir.
fine sir.
I'm going trick-or-treating today.
I'm going to buy a car.
Oh, look who it is. Eric Andre.
I am going trick-or-treating today.
You are.
Thank you, kind sir. You're welcome.
10th costume.
With our faces almost completely showing now, we knew it was only a matter of time before he caught us. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. How you doing?
At this point, he should have definitely recognized us, so we just took our masks off. Let's go try. Trick or treat.
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. Have a good one.
You too.
You too.
Infinite candy glitch unlocked.
Wow.
So we went back again with literally no costume for a second time. Trick or treat.
You know we've been here? Hey, wait, listen.
We were changing costumes as many
No,
times
it was
as
just
we could.
us. We were the only ones.
So was you on the shoulders?
Yeah, it was.
All of them were okay.
All right,
Yeah,
appreciate you.
happy Halloween, Marlon.
He recognized us.
You said it.
Yeah.
Say happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
I'm trick or treat.
There you go. That was funny as shit, man. See now? No harmless fun. Look at Scott's got the tankard over there. We were wondering the stuff you were going to come back with, Scott. Oh, it looked like a little fine mug right there.
It's just chocolate milk.
Oh, I thought they were I thought you were going to have some hot, not a hot cocoa, not a hot pocket. Well, look who's back now, everybody. Don steps in and says, "Hey now." What's up, Don? Hey, buddy. Thank you. I see you figured out that we kind of figured out something happened. He goes, I'm back. Ooh, well, you go with Tan Mom always says about that. She said, I never left. Tan Mom never leaves, but I'm glad you're back, Don. I don't know. Sometimes if you guys are in chats and whether you have a wrench or not, sometimes the chats go by fast. And so sometimes you might mean to block or affect somebody and somebody jumps up in the way. So I'm hoping that's all that happened. And we're straight away. Don steps back into the vibe. Freddy Krueger says, Juggalo, respect. Takes guts to walk around already looking like prey. Jen Whoop Whoop says our friend LaDon checking in. Better not Irish goodbye us, Juggalette Jen says of Scott Fitzpatrick. Freddie getting acknowledged by, let's see, you're welcome, Don, checking right in there. Freddie getting acknowledged by Juggalette Jen. Hey, Tiff from the Don checking in. You're welcome, my buddy. Juggalette Jen, having fun. I hope you enjoy your emoji here. Did I pick a wrong one or something? I don't know. Those men are a 10 out of 10 for having fun and not being sticks in the mud. The Don. It is YouTube, not Blocky Fran, says Space Nerd right here on the vibe. We're talking about the blocking or something. I don't know, but that was a lot of fun. Let's continue having fun here on the vibe. Let's get Andrew back in if he's not doing his live.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. Let's have a little fun right here on BF Live, the vibe. He had one cranked up, wasn't he? My boy is cranked up. He was ready to go, Scott. He had a good one. Let's check in on Andrew again. Nope. Oh, he turned his head thing. Nope. He's ready to go on one. Well, Andrew, you do have a show on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays called No Filter with Andrew and Friends. But
Which you won't even be a part of tonight.
That's true.
I was doing a couple TikTok videos. I'm sorry.
Nice. Oh, great. We're TikToking and shit.
I have another thing to bring up. This price gouging that WWE doing is absurd.
What is your allegation?
Since TKO took over, they have 've, if not tripled, the price.
What do you mean?
Doubled, if not tripled, the price. Since TKO took over, they have doubled, if not tripled.
'Ve.
in
Hi, boyfriend.
price.
Interesting. And even ticket prices or pay-per-view, Andrew? What are you talking about, buddy?
Yeah, what? What's going up?
Just pricing for live events.
Thank you, Juggalette Jen, who lifted and gifted someone here. She is a member defender, so let me play that one for her.
Last year, pricing for live events was $100 for 4 seats. And now that TKO took over, $300 for the barricade seats.
It's your Ticketmaster Ticket Report here, Andrew.
Yeah, I don't know.
Space Nerds in the chat. Don't worry, Dollface. I won't abduct you tonight. Good afternoon, Freddie, says Tiffany Washington. Don is laughing, and we're having it, and we're doing it. We're going to go in Perry Talk. We're going to go to Scott's Hole. We're going to give him juicy man meat. We're going to get him bricked up. But first, let's do a real quick check on the National Day calendar. There might be a few fun ones that we can check in on. Let's do a little National Day calendar check, a little National Day Hey Hey. October 28th it is on the National Day calendar. Now, we always know it's a holiday or celebration for someone or something every day here if you go to the National Day calendar, and that's what we do. So let's see what they are today. I think we have a couple of them. October 28th, 2025. It is Tuesday. I can only hope that the winter goes by as fast as these days go by right now, right here, before we get to the winter. And we're going to be doing daylight savings time. We got to set our clocks. We have to fall back this weekend, Saturday into Sunday. Sunday essentially at 2 a.m. We have to do that. But let's check the National Day calendar on October 28th, the last couple days of October. It's Wild Foods Day. We kind of talked about this yesterday a little bit, Scott, and we talked about the first people that had to were so hungry they had to pick up something and eat it and get sick or whatever. Maybe it involves that. Wild Foods Day is one of the ones on the National Day calendar today. National First Responders Day. Man, you talking about police, fire, and paramedics. They are actual daily heroes. National First Responders Day. National Internal Medicine Day today as well. National Chocolat Day are just the ones that round out. So we can definitely get down with a couple of these. Let's get down with Wild Foods Day on the National Day calendar. A little National Day calendar check-in to see what kind of holidays or celebration are happening today and every day. Wild Foods Day on today, October 28th, is the annual celebration to encourage people to explore foraging for food found in the wild, Scott. Right. This day inspires us to learn about the traditional gathering of foods, how to identify wild edibles, and how to safely prepare foods for consumption. Now, Scott, I don't pay enough attention to this, bro, and if I had to rely on myself too much out in the woods, I'd probably eat the wrong shit.
I got a little bit of self-reliance to me. I'm kind of in the survivalist type shit.
Are you? Well, that's cool. Then you're
doomsday prepper, Scott?
Do what?
Are you doomsday prepper?
I would be if I had the money to be. I'd be a huge.
You would take it all that way. So, but maybe you do just short of what you can within your means to be kind of be prepared for things. And there ain't nothing wrong with that because Scott is known to go walk in the woods.
I walk outside in the woods. I just walk outside in the woods. I be walking outside in the woods. I go to the woods and then I walk.
The article goes on to say we rarely think about food found in the wild in this digital age. In fact, unless you are living off the land, it's not something we consider to be part of our daily routines because running to the grocery store or the local market conveniently provides food for our needs. But what if we rekindled that close relationship with nature our grandparents and ancestors had before us? It's possible, even if you live in an urban environment. So there you go. I don't know. It says humans have been harvesting food from the wild for thousands of years by hunting, fishing, and gathering wild edibles. But yeah, Scott, somebody died for that stuff way back in the day.
Yeah,
them wild berries and stuff you ain't supposed to eat now.
Yeah, imagine the first guy who ate a oyster. He must have been starving to death.
We talk about that, the oyster or the steamed crab around my way. There's basically the bottom dwellers, just things they literally scraped off the bottom, Scott. They must have drug them in on a net one day, and they go, I'm hungry. Let's cook this sumbitch and see how it tastes, And so sometimes it worked out and sometimes it didn't.
Yeah.
Wild foods are free from harmful preservatives and pesticides, making them a part of the eco-friendly lifestyle. This is especially true when it comes to eliminating harsh chemicals found in many food items we purchase today. Wild plants are often more nutrient-dense, contain higher levels of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. So, Scott, are you one of those, like, would you eat bugs, guy, like, for protein? Can you get down like that?
I would if I had to. I don't do it for, every day-to-day living. I get that. That was kind of, one reason I challenged myself to eat worms and stuff is because in my mind, I'm just prepping for the day I might have to eat insects.
Right, and I was just because I'm gonna have to. It's gonna have to get really hungry, Bobby. Nick, what about you? How long do you think it would take a long time before you start eating bugs for protein, bro?
I don't know if I ever could. I think I would starve to death.
That I'm kind of right, Pecan. I feel, Bob. I thought I was the only one in that camp, bro. But I'm like, I'm gonna be starting thinking about starving. I don't know, bro.
I'm gonna eat.
Scott's like, I'm figuring out what's delicious and what has some nutritional value, and I'm eating anything that crawls near me. And we've seen Scott do that with spiders, so we know it to be true.
You'd be surprised how many things you can do with a dandelion.
There you go. And then we saw that good old boy make that long needle pine tea, made his own Sprite, Scott.
Forgot about that. I need to try that.
Sprite guy. He put like a little sugar and those extra long certain pine needles in and made his nature Sprite. Brian Clauder has always been a supportive brother, and he continues to be. He's a member defender. He steps in and gives out a membership. He's a member defender. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate all your support. Let's see if we can figure out who got lifted and gifted. AWOL, a name that I haven't seen or heard in a minute, just got that. AWOL. Haven't seen you in a minute, but welcome back to the Vibe if you get this message about being a member. Thank you, Brian Clauder. I appreciate that. Feed it to the women first, says Terry Nee. If they live, then the hunter can continue to hunt. Yeah. But if I die, who's going to go hunt and get the next thing, right? You eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Let's see. Okay. Freddie Krueger says, then I guess I'll have to start with your daydreams. We starting off messing with people in the chat. I prep to take people's shit at gunpoint. There you go. He's like, that's his plan if it all goes bad. What is it? I think I did see that movie, like the weird. It was like The Last of Us or something like that. That was a weird one.
I've seen that.
I prep to take people's ship at gunpoint. We got that one. All right. Well, we got that first National Day, Wild Foods Day. And of course, we want to honor any First Responders Day. And I will humbly say that among my family, my father-in-law who's no longer with us, and a couple of my brother-in-laws are firemen, firefighters, and they do the EMT stuff too. So I salute my family, brothers-in-laws, and anyone who is a first responder, man. Because, Scott, there's many times where I'm having just a normal, regular day, and I'll hear a siren.
Yeah.
And my mind goes to that place like, wow, somebody's going off to rescue somebody that's in a bad way, and how I'm so grateful. It's amazing that we have people like that, bro. Like I literally have these thoughts sometimes when I hear a siren, Pecan. Like it's unfortunate. It's like, wow, people's going through something. Somebody needs help. But then the other thought is, wow, there's amazing people that when a signal goes off, Scott, they go out there on purpose. First responders do that on National First Responders Day. October 28th sets aside National First Responders Day to honor the men and women who act quickly when an emergency is at hand. First responders dedicate their lives to save lives. They are the people who run toward a crisis while the rest of the world flees. And I'm reminded again of my older sister who had a fire. Unfortunately, she lost her daughter, my niece, in this. But the reason my sister was able to live longer is because of first freaking responders that pulled her out of the top of her house while she was hanging out of it with smoke coming out of the window. So you damn right that I honor first responders on National First Responders Day here on BF Live, The Vibe. National Internal Medicine, my God, there's another thing. People that dedicate themselves to taking care of others, doctors, nurses, or anything, are amazing, different level individuals. We honor them on the National Day calendar. Let's talk about this chocolate day because we got to get down with some chocolate, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Now, I grabbed something off of the shelf. I didn't even realize it was going to be National Chocolate Day, or maybe I would have grabbed something different off my candy shelf, Scott. I grabbed, where did I put them? I grabbed because it was when we're going to be Tara Perry talk. I got Bratch's candy corn. Yeah, I got me some Brock's, bro. I got me some candy corn, Pecan. Perry loves candy corn, and we're going to see that when we go over to Perry Talk.
Shut the fuck up.
You love Halloween. You love candy corn. What do you love chocolate? Yeah, Bob.
I haven't had candy corn since I was a kid, so I don't even remember what the fuck it tastes like.
It just tastes like awesomeness and pure sugar, Bobby.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like. Pure sugar and awesomeness is what it tastes like. Chocolate. Did you say chocolate? Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. Breaking news. Terry Nee is gunned down by 3 men. Why are all the paramedics around me fat lesbians?
Same here.
Really? I can't say I know the makeup of my paramedics around here. Wow.
Yep.
They face nightmares with lights on. Respect. I usually turn them off. Exactly. Says Freddy Krueger checking in. Even Freddy has respect for first responders here. We have Freddy Krueger says candy car or candy corn. Ugh. Tastes like regret and bad dreams. Maybe that's delicious now. So. Chocolate, sweet, sweet chocolate. Remember when they first invented chocolate? You always hated what? Let me see. Does it continue on here? Let's do National Chocolate Day. National Chocolate Day on October 28th recognizes one of the world's favorite tastes. Now, Scott, for whatever reason, I like how it's made videos, bro.
Yeah.
And I was literally watching again the other day, and I know how chocolate's made. I was literally watching the video of how they make chocolate. You ever watch that? How they have to get the cacao, and then they have to break it down and get all the nut out of it, and then separate it and you just get the little nibs, and that's what makes the chocolate, bro.
No, I can't say I've ever watched that.
And they dry it. They dry the beans out in the sun. It's an amazing process if you're ever curious about how they make chocolate. It says chocolates come from the seeds of the tropical Theobroma cacao tree. Oh my God. Oh my. Theobroma cacao tree. Growing in Mexico, Central America, and South America. Historians have documented the earliest cultivation of cacao seeds around 1100 BC. The intense bitter taste of cocoa requires the bean to be fermented to develop the flavor. Once fermented, the beans are dried out in the sun, which you see a lot of times if you watch these videos, cleaned, and they're roasted. After roasting, the shell is removed to produce the cacao nibs. The cacao nibs are then ground into the cocoa mass, which is pure chocolate in rough form. The cocoa mass is usually liquefied and then molded with or without other ingredients. At this point in the process, it's called chocolate liqueur. The chocolate liqueur, or liquor, it may then be processed into 2 components, cocoa solids and cocoa butter. You ought to watch it. You ought to eat it. You ought to enjoy it. It's chocolate day. Now, do you have a favorite? Anybody have a favorite go-to for chocolate? My wife likes chocolate after we eat some crabs or something salty and sweet, Scott. I used to like a good old Hershey bar when in doubt, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hershey bar. Those are great. Anything milk chocolate. Anything milk chocolate is fucking great.
Yeah, Bob. I grew up with much milk chocolate, like that bitter, like dark chocolate pecan. I've never been a fan of dark chocolate.
No, neither have I.
Me either.
I can now only eat it combination, Bobby, Nick, when it's combined with like maybe some caramel in it to offset some of that bitterness.
Yeah.
But just to bite in one of those ones that are like 75% just dark chocolate, cacao, and just like it'd be my face would probably, John. It's like be dry. No, it's not. It's dry oatmeal. Dry cocoa. Let's see. Poison sucks, says Terry Nee. He had nothing but a good time. In 7th grade, we used to go through the chocolate factory at Hershey's. And Terry Nee with Brett Michaels. He did. And that's when he continues with Poison Sucks. So there you go. He had nothing but a good time hanging out with Brett Michaels. That's a little known fact that he kind of gets out here. He knew Brett from afar. He kind of say. His eyes adored him, though he never laid his hands on him. All right, National Chocolate Day is one of the ones we have on the national calendar. I say we covered all the ones that were fun, and we like to check in every day that we can check in on the National Day calendar to see what they are. That was the little National Day, little National Day calendar check. That's right, folks. Hanging out with my bros on BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 409. Finishing up hour number 2. It's what is typically a 3-hour fun show with you guys. Thank you, chat family. This wouldn't be anything without you. Now, guys, I just brought up, I got my candy corn here. The other day, I believe I showed you candy corn bratwurst. There were actual sausages that a meat company made, and they infused the candy corn in there. I got something different. Candy corn for you today, Scott. How about candy corn chicken wings, bro? Put it in your sauce. Quick social media recipe for the holidays.
Corn chicken wings are a staple in my house during
Yes, it's this curl.
Halloween. Just cook your chicken wings and make a sauce with butter, candy corn, and hot sauce. Drizzle it over the wings and serve with extra candy corn on the side.
corn.
Save this for your Halloween party and your guests will love it. Candy corn chicken wings are a staple in my house during Halloween.
And she ate it.
Cook your chicken wings and make a sauce with butter, candy corn, and hot sauce. Drizzle it over the wings and serve with extra candy corn on the side. Save this for your Halloween party and your guests will love it.
There you go.
Fucking cray.
Yeah, Gia says, "Oh, God damn it. We got multiple no's coming in from the Space Nerd. Sweet, stepping in. Look who's stepping in, Bobby Nick. Tell everybody who just stepped in to the vibe.
Sweet Scorpio.
Stepped into the vibe. It's great to have the lovely Sweet Scorpio on the day side of things checking in. Armchair comic emoji, Bobby Nick, Andrew, and the Juggalette Jen, the new Juggalette Jen emoji. Being utilized by my supportive friend Juggalette Jen. Thank you, Jen. I'm hoping you're enjoying that. That's just for you. This girl is effing with us, says Terry Nee. Terry Nee, I believe you're 50% right or so. I always look for pecan if she actually puts the thing in her mouth. Although I look for that out of most girls. So, you see what I did there? What do you put in your mouth there, girl? Yeah, because sometimes she makes those weird things, Bob, and she never quite eats it. It just looks like a wacky recipe, right?
Right.
But she actually ate that one. So I look for that out of that, you know. Let's see. Candy corn on wings. Now that's a real horror show. I just scared the shit out of Freddy Krueger with that concept right there. How about that, guys? Tiff is getting the love from Sweet Scorpio. The chat family is live and doing well, and we are here vibing. Will you say, how about we go down your hole, Scott? Because I'm ready to smoke, bro. You ready to go down? All right. Well, Scott's ready. Now, you guys that are new here on BF Live The Vibe, you might get say, Scott's hole, what are we talking about? It's nothing too weird. We like to go in Scott's hole and watch his favorite locales. And boy, he sends us stuff in our personal messenger thing, and he has them on the Angry Iguana 112 channel. But you don't have to go there now because we are about together collectively. Do you like to smoke? Because it's that time, folks. We're going to go fall into Scott's hole. Oh, yeah. Drinking, smoking, laughing, joking, doing whatever you want to do in Scott's hole. This is where we watch his favorite LOL Cal videos. It's a fun segment of the show. Is that the theme from Halloween Town? That is Low Cal Tippin'. Let's see. Scott's hole from Peak Hunt right there. And I also have an alternative theme. That was made and actually performed by the one and only chat family bro, Chris Popke. He actually sang on that track right there. But then I have this other alternate track right here from the talented Chris Popke.
Down in Scott's hole.
We kind of sang on this together. He did harmony with this.
Smoking a bowl.
Ooh, gotta catch up. This is what we do.
Down in Scott's hole. Smoking a bowl. She likes to fly, but Tammy's wings have been denied.
God. Tammy's flying free here in BF Live on Scott's Hole, Scott. You know, I saw her doing her live this morning. I'm seeing more and more of Tammy live today. What's your Tammy update for us?
I don't have one today. I didn't catch her before the show. I was checking out Peak Hunt, but
I was just wondering if you had a vibe on her general thing, because the other day, yesterday, you just told me that she might be within 45 minutes of me. I kind of learned out of her. So just generally.
Yeah, I know her hair hasn't been brushed in 5 days, and she's
See,
Wore the same shirt for about the same.
See, I knew you were holding out. See, Scott, he knows all of these kind of subtle facts that he thinks aren't interesting to anybody else, or like maybe he said them already. But no, there's all kind of stuff going on. So shout out to our friend Tammy. You know, she's out there in the world just trying to be heard and survive like everybody else. But yeah, Scott, I see her many mornings before I tune in to the show. Now, you sent me some videos.
Hairbrush. She lost her hairbrush.
Lost her hairbrush. That's amazing. I did see her. What was she checking in briefly this morning? She was ranting about nobody listening to her or anything. She's just trying to be heard, like a lot of us out here. Let's see.
She's on the move a lot out here lately. It seems like every time I turn it on, she's either on the move or crying.
Yeah. Terry Nee says, so what would that make it near me? No. Well, Terry Nee, I will let you know that, well, she kind of said where she was. Did she not, Scott? She kind of doxed herself.
Yeah.
She's about 45 minutes south of me, basically, Terry, without saying the actual city. Yeah. Where they have raceways and stuff like that. Scott, I want to talk about Cyrax. You sent me one. This is Cyrax, and I started laughing the minute, just like now, the minute the video starts rolling, because he's in full WWE wrestling promo mode. Scott, Cyrax.
Yeah, and take note. On this one clip, you'll get a look at John, which is the guy that's his main troll right now. The guy, and but look at the quality of camera difference between Cyrax and then when you see John, there's such. Cyrax is it's hard to get camera quality on him.
Much like our foggy friend Andrew the Giant, who's not at the camera right now. So yeah, Scott, so you're telling me, because I see the foggy video you're talking about, you're telling me in Scott's Hole that this video I'm showing you, this is a current video of one of the lives where he was doing back and forth with his nemesis, John.
Yeah. So I was able to, I left it on Cyrax and then I moved it over to John, and you'll see the difference in quality.
Because this looks like somebody would be responding to a classic video, if you will. I'll show you what Scott's describing right here. Lest anyone think this is like an old video or anything. This is Cyrax in present day, low quality Cyrax promo mode. Scott's Hole.
Scared little bitch. You're afraid that you're gonna get arrested, and guess what? That's exactly what's gonna.
I ain't afraid to go to prison.
Shut the fuck
I ain't
up.
afraid to go to prison.
Bitch, I've been to prison. You ain't been to shit,
And why are they accusing each other of being like murderers and killers stuff?
Okay.
Scott, I've heard that too.
Yeah, I'll say, okay, so what's that? Cyrax, when he says he's been to prison, it was just 16 hours in jail when he hit that guy off the bat, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got processed, basically.
Yeah, he did. He ain't never been, he's just done some hours. But this John guy that he's arguing with, okay, so Cyrax has a friend troll. He don't know as a troll, but he has a friend. Well, this John guy has mailed guns and drugs to his friend's house in Cyrax's name to get his friend arrested.
Wow. I've heard Cyrax accuse him of some messed up shit, Scott, but I don't know how much is his imagination and how much maybe is actually true from this John guy.
You see, he believes it because the friend troll was in on the gag, but the friend is telling him, Cyrax, you got to save me. And so Cyrax thinks he's saving his friend for real, but there's no friend.
Holy shit. The trolling continues in promo mode.
Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah?
There he is.
Yeah.
This was the same broadcast you're telling us.
Yeah. All I did was move the camera from one side to the other. So, but Cyrax is also down to, they've just about destroyed everything he has. He might be using an super old camera. I don't know.
Jesus. Well, yeah, I mean, this guy, John, is his nemesis. If you watch any of these lives where he pops up and him and Cyrax are doing just this.
Touched by Big Bubba and Big Bertha. Turn that ass out. No. And I said no. I told you no.
Look at that.
Fuck you.
Come on, Freddy Krueger. You're in the chat. You think you got something on this guy as far as scary for Halloween?
You're a scared little bitch. You're afraid that you're gonna get arrested, and guess what? That's exactly what's gonna.
I ain't afraid to go to prison.
Shut the fuck
I ain't
up.
afraid to go to prison.
Bitch, I've been to prison. You ain't been to shit, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah? You got touched by Big Bubba and Big Bertha. Turn that ass out. No. And I said no. I told you no. I'm never going to. Fuck you.
And there you go. And that's how we start off Scott's Hole right here. Yeah, Scott. So I
hate when people are like, that's like some kind of flex. I've been to prison, man. Don't fuck with me. I've been to prison.
Wait a minute. We got breaking news here, guys. Look at this guy.
Oh my God, it's the Undertaker. Holy
Why you dressed like a woman? It's a woman that's going to a funeral.
He got a bonnet. I'm like, why does he have a bonnet on there, Scott? I know, you're right.
I should have picked the American Badass one because I look more like a witch.
Yeah, you just look like you're dressed to go out in a rainstorm right now. Everything is better with blue bonnet on it.
You look like you just became a widow.
That's your Undertaker costume.
He does look like a widower.
Jeez.
Back in the fucking Marcus or what? Jesus Christ, you look like a pilgrim, you motherfucker.
Andrew the Giant getting all the love from his bros in the reaction.
I should have got a fake tattoo on my chest.
Sweet Scorpio says, I think Andrew took Grandma's hat. Hi-oh, Miss Undertaker. That's gotta be Kane. It's gotta be Kane. It's gotta be. Sexy little Bo Peep. I lost my sheep. Oh my God. This is great. Oh yes, my Undertaker. Is he wearing a black dress and hat? It's a space nerd. Yeah. Are you a witch or a sea captain, Andrew?
I mean, and the thing is, like, his Aunt Ava built it up so good yesterday. She's like, he looks exactly like him. Yeah. Just have this fucking guy come on the camera.
He looks like the Gordon's fisherman. Trust the Gordon's fisherman. Andrew, you're cute, says Sweet Scorpio, and that's probably all that matters to Andrew right there.
I don't have the wig. I did have the wig, but I don't have the wig.
How did
the wig might make it worse.
I'm Batman.
Mine.
The wig might make it worse. There's no guarantee.
More like a chick, Andrew.
Hold up, player Cyrax. Tonight, you are going one-on-one with The Undertaker. Holla, holla, holla.
Everybody has costumes. They should be out. The party starts soon. And we should be loading up, ready to go. I'm not sure if anybody informed you guys of that.
If the prop master... If the prop master pulled out an urn, I'm going to lose it. It's always great when you have to explain your costume. Oh no, I'm the Undertaker, guys. No. The Disco Fisherman. Disco Fisherman. Space Nerd is laughing. Andrew looks like Father Guido Sarducci. Hey, I'm gonna find. It's a time to find the Pope in the pizza. You want to find the Pope in the pizza? It's an Andrew. Find. I'm Father Guido Sarducci.
I could have done a better job doing custom-made You're right. This is.
We're not right. See, real bros tell you what you look like. That is Grandma's Easter bonnet. Yeah. That is Grandma's Easter bonnet, man. Now, how Grandma gonna go shoes? Are you wearing shoes? You wearing matching shoes? Let me see.
I got the boots.
Where's Paul Bearer? The PA system even to Space Nerd. Yeah, it just kept rocking, Space Nerd. That's women's clothes, says Terry Nee. Oh my God, I have to mark this like 2 o'clock or something. I gotta make this a clip or something.
Oh, you really do.
At least remove the shoulder pads. Look, just because he looks like Catherine Hepburn. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
You get the shoulder pads. Oh my God.
I don't have shoulder
pads. God, there's shoulder pads there. They're all puffed up anyway.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
The American Badass Undertaker could work because Andrew could make his wheelchair Taker's motorcycle. Matt says the hype the hype definitely was not real. I'm not even sure what we're talking about anymore. Let's see. Best vibe ever says Space Nerd. Well, I'm going trick or treating later. Guys, I'm going trick or treating, guys.
The badass because this was pissed.
Thank.
Oh shit! Andrew is dressed up as Perry. Oh shit! Uh-oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh shit! Let me go. All right, let's see. This is amazing.
I think Mom's version of the Undertaker, but I don't know where that costume went. That would have been.
I think FJM nailed it when it said Miss Undertaker. I think he nailed that earlier. I think he hit it on the head. His relatives did him a mighty misjustice. Oh, they're not shoulder pads. Those are muscles.
Oh yeah.
Those are Andrew's muscles. I get it now. Let me see. Scorpio says Juggle Jen. No, we don't do that today. Let's see. You guys, this is amazing. Space Nerd is laughing. See, I always tell you, you got to show up for the vibe because you think I knew that this was going to happen this morning. Oh, yeah. Andrew looks like he is going to a ladies' lunch, says Sweet Scorpio. I'm going to have a spot of tea, I will. Go have a spot of tea. Go have a spot of tea. Having tea and crimbits.
Oh, my God.
Is it that bad?
I don't.
Bad.
Well, it's close enough to being bad, and we're just a bunch of assholes. So you're just getting a pylon now, Andrew. It's just all you got to do is being close to being off, and your bros and everybody's going to jump on you. The hat is throwing the whole costume off. Well, frankly, my dear, you don't give a damn. Okay. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
What you mean you don't like my hat? What you mean? You better like my hat.
Let's see. Miss Undertaker. So Andrew is Michelle McCool. Ooh, now that's a tall drink.
American Badass look better because I was debating which one to be.
I don't know.
For real.
American Badass was like a brief moment in time, basically. A taker, your classic taker right here. Andrew just needs a mint jubilee. That's those girly drinks that they sell at the Kentucky Derby. He needs a mint jubilee to go with his bonnet and all that stuff. Electric Head Gino says it definitely has woman on a rainy day funeral vibes. It does.
What makes it look like
He moved to Florida and became a golden girl.
He moved to Florida to become a golden girl. Well, there you go. Wow. Going to the Kentucky Derby, Brian asked. Oh, wait a minute. Was this better? Wait a minute. He just actually said, did you say, is that better? Oh, there you go. He's got the shirt. That helps a little bit. It looks like the Undertaker's going out in a rainstorm. Let me see. Let's see. Space Nerd is laughing. Sweet Scorpio is laughing. Space Nerd's laughing at Brian Clay.
Take the straps down like he does during a special finish.
Andrew looks like a black lady heading for church.
Did you get that costume on Wish or Temu or something?
No, Amazon.
Oh.
Not Andrew the Giant, Ethel the Giant.
That's probably why it's so bad.
He looks cute enough to take to the Kentucky Derby.
It's probably why it's so bad.
Does it, BF? Does it help? What does it help? I'm not sure. Let's see. Right, let's see. You guys are awesome. High heels, says our friend Don. Checking in, high heels. So, Andrew, what time does church start?
Oh, we leave like now, I guess.
Don says he needs a parasol. I agree. Needs a pair of something. Let me see. Crazy Q Sunflower says, too bad someone couldn't do the Undertaker makeup too. Maybe it would be, probably you're saying better. It would look a little better. You you know, Andrew is our bro, and we treat Andrew just like our bro, and especially Scott, boy. We get Andrew. If you come a certain way, your boys are going to tell you. Now, we could have sat here and go, "Oh, Andrew, you look just like the Undertaker. You look so great," and just let him go out in the world like that. But real bros don't do that. Real bros talk real talk to their bros and let them know that you look like Minnie Pearl, Andrew.
I know. Looking at it, it looks funny.
I'm just saying, real talk from your bros, man. I'm sure your family meant well and all, and it's all good. Nobody gets hurt at the end of the day, but goddamn, isn't it funny, Andrew? You telling me you can't write this shit? You can't make this up. You couldn't.
Oh, did you notice?
That's it, Minnie Pearl.
Did you notice?
Yes. What is the price tag on the hat? Yes, Andrew. What? Oh, he's doing a lip kiss. What? The zit going? You getting better? What are we talking about?
Oh, trim.
Oh, he got some trim. Minnie Pearl got some trim. That's it. Minnie Pearl.
Don't you hate when you like have such a long mustache? You're eating your mustache while you eat.
Yes, Andrew, I have had that dilemma in the past, and yes, sometimes you got to get the mustache out of your way to enjoy your food without eating said mustache. Oh my God, I'm looking on the YouTube feed and it looks amazing on the YouTube feed. People are probably tuning in on the show going, what in the hell is going on in the afternoon? BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 409 is what's going on in the afternoon. Christ, I think we were supposed to be in Scott's Hole. I'm like, I'm like totally in a fog. I like totally lost where my headspace or where I am in with the show. We just got done showing Cyrax and John. This has been an amazing break in the show. This is so much fun. I said Catherine Hepburn a little earlier. I said Catherine Hepburn a little earlier. He looks like Mini Taker. He looks like Mini Taker. Just 1 calorie, not taker enough. He's a Mini Taker. Let me see. All right, let's see if we can play another thing in the hole. We are in. Oh my goodness! I don't think we're done yet. Yeah, makeup would have really changed everything. Yeah, it would have just been a whole. You would have definitely looked more like Katharine Hepburn or Minnie Pearl with makeup. The addition of makeup, I don't know, Andrew.
What?
Space Nerd says that fucking hat. That's the star of the show today, boy. That hat is the star of everything today.
You think I could have made a custom one better than this?
A custom? Yes, I think Stevie Wonder could have done that. The Don says Andrew is having Funyuns and purple drank for lunch. Come on, we can get our Funyuns and some purple drank. Come on. Woo! Woo! Going to church on Andrew. It's the coat. Text says our friend Gino, Lecture Gino. Andrew's having Funyuns and purple drink. That fucking hat. That's a great comment. Minnie Taker. That's it, Minnie Pearl. Holy shit. All right, I think maybe Andrew will let us get on Thrift Store Halloween. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. People do that all the time. I showed you that cool puffy kind of costume that people made out of like just putting some stuffed pants in a box and kind of putting the box around their body and all. Or maybe you didn't see that.
So next year, do a vote. I should probably make my own costume.
Vote. Should Andrew do anything other than what he did this year? That should be the vote, Andrew. Well, Andrew, maybe you can switch over to this, buddy. Now, what did we do like previous years, guys? Didn't we have him dressed up like Cat in a Hat for like a certain show thing or something? I remember him dressed as Cat in the Hat.
That. He was a pimp. I think he was actually a pimp.
We've sent him costumes before. Yeah.
I was a pimp for daily.
Or that's what that was. Yeah, I don't know. What were you for Halloween though?
Well, maybe you can be a pimp like Diddy.
It's bedtime, out of town pie flipper. Turn Chris Dallas to a crooked eye slipper. Everybody wanna be fast, see the cash. Play around a weak staff, get a heat rash. Anything in bad boy way we smash. 100 G stash, push a bulletproof E-class.
There you go. There you go. So that's a costume idea, inexpensive. Rob Taker, who got membered up today, got lifted and gifted. He says Andrew should have got a kid's cowboy hat for fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That might have worked out better, Rob Taker. Come on, man. Where are you going to get any better entertainment than this right here, buddy? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I'll scratch your eyes out.
My mom's costume was a better idea than this bullshit.
What did she have you, Betty Crocker? What did she want?
No, it came with the hair and everything. and a better hat.
A pimp or a godfather he was, Widow Killer says. Check it in. Oh my God. Awesome shit. There you go. Really? You saying we're C-SPAN over here, Rob Taker? Is that what you're saying? This guy's C-SPAN? Come on, man. Come on. There you go. All right. Let's go.
The weather report.
My goodness.
Calling any minute. So.
He's checking in from the Kentucky Derby. It's Andrew.
Oh, my chest hair.
He got excited. I've never seen a guy get excited to see his chest hair pop out of his shirt a little bit there.
I don't think the Undertaker even has chest hair. Because all the male wrestlers have to shave their body hair.
Well, FJM sends his condolences. He says, sorry for your loss, ma'am. Condolences from FJM. We're having a digital funeral here. Andrew, that's a Quaker costume, not a Taker costume. Oh, you look more like a Quaker than a Taker. Andrew's got Betty Davis ass.
I think my mom's costume had a better hat and a better uniform.
She was Charles Manson. She was going to dress you as, right? Better costume.
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, who got? Was that Scott? Scott Irish goodbye. Maybe it's computer Irish goodbye. It went quick.
It might have, yeah.
Scott, we're in your hole, buddy. I'll cancel your hole or whatever. I'll try to abruptly close your hole. Give him a minute.
It had a wig on it and like a better hat. This looked like a freaking witch's hat.
I think you pissed off Scott because you upstaged him with this hat. Scott, we're in the middle of Scott's hole. He's like, this is my segment. Andrew comes in with this hat. How am I going to outdo this Andrew in this freaking, in his Katharine Hepburn parasol? He's ready to take y'all to church here on BF Live, The Vibe, The Undertaker. I seem to remember Andrew saying, all aboard the train, whoop, whoop. So it was definitely The Godfather, he says. His recollection is. Who's shaving Andrew? Cindy Crawfish. Seth Crawford, Cindy Crawfish. I just noticed the low-cut shirt, and Sweet Scorpio says, Andrew, oh my. Now, don't be bashful. Show your eyes now, sister girlfriend. Show Sweet Scorpio your eyeball, sister girl, and say thank you very much. Thank you for the compliment. I'm not sure what that was, Sweet Scorpio. I apologize. I told him to thank you, but I think he might have orgasmed. I'm not sure what that was.
It was.
Thank you. Nice titty meat there, Andrew, says the Don. Show the titty meat.
I was trying to do this.
It just seemed coming off like you're shitting, Andrew.
We don't know what you're doing.
The Undertaker, what? Undertaker.
Yeah, it's not coming off right. But
I thought you had to shit. Let's see. A way to steal the show, Andrew. Bravo, says FJM. Yeah, we are literally. I'm stuck down in Scott's hole. I've never been stuck down in the middle of Scott's hole. This is unprecedented. This has never happened where Scott is left abruptly for a purpose or not for any reason for his whole segment. So I'm not quite sure how to end this. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in a hole, but I'll probably smoke a bowl. It's a blouse, says Electric Head Gino. It's not the under. It's a top. That's right. It's the matchies. Got the hamburger meat hanging out. LOL, says Jugglehead Jen. It's grandma's blouse.
Oh no.
That black blouse is turning white, says our friend the Don checking in. Jugglehead Jen says, have you seen grandma's red blouse? Oh no. I don't have that one, but I'm familiar with that one from the Bobby world. Can you stick your tongue out like the Whoa, he just dipped. Holy shit. He just dipped, and we're down to 3, guys. The Irish goodbye was just given by Sexy Taker right there, just a guess. Well, wow, man, this is a weird place I've been left. You know, we were literally currently in the middle of Scott's hole. Scott, his computer famously kicked him out the other day because he can't charge it unless, oh, wait a minute, somebody's back. Let's see who it is. It's Andrew. It's the Andrews sister.
I accidentally pressed the refresh button on the tab.
Okay. Well, you still got the same costume on there, Andrew, so it didn't work. Can we full screen? Bobby Nick says, Juggalite Jen, that's normally a Wendy request.
Yeah.
We already did this earlier, Jen, but I'll do it again. Oh, no. Oh, you changed your shirt, Bob. Oh, no, you didn't.
No, I'm eating.
Your background popping out.
Well, I'm eating something. She wants to see what I'm eating. That's what it is.
Yeah. That, or she wants to see your
Eggs Benedict, once again.
Oh,
And
now,
hash
eggs
browns.
has always been good to me, but some eggs Benedict to Bobby Nick. Eggs Benedict. And he's eating that in the deep butt cheek shirt, Jen, and he put the link in the chat earlier. Hit the female button, says our friend Don. Hit any old button you want to here on BF Live The Vibe, but thanks for coming here and having fun every day. Oh, shit. Was the tongue thing too far, says Widow Killer? Yeah. Can you do the tongue out and the eyes in the back of your head thing? I don't know if we want to do that. You're making stuff like that. Andrew is now the dick taker. There you go. Accompanied by the Undertaker coming to the ring, it's the Dick Taker, Mrs. Undertaker. That's not, excuse me, that is gravy, not hollandaise. Well, as long as you're happy to see me. Is that hollandaise or you're just happy to see me? Ooh, you're going to be farting later, LOL, says Juggalette Jen about your food choices right there.
Probably.
You're sleeping in the shed tonight, Bob and Nick, LOL. Well, you only got to, there you go, you got to smell himself, so as long as you don't sting himself out with his own brand. How about I do this? This is unprecedented, but I feel like I should play at least one more fun thing in Scott's hole. Plus, I'm looking for a reason to smoke one more time with you. I know Scott only probably checked out because of his computer and all. That was, I'm going to play this one for you because this is just a thing. This is actually a Tammy jam because shout out to our girl Tammy. I saw you out there. Guys, do you think I look like Mr. or Mrs. Undertaker? Discuss. No, I'm going to show you one video here from Tammy. Shout out to our friend Tammy. We like to talk about her in Scott's Hole, which is we're going to currently make our way out of Scott's Hole. Now, Tammy, she knows she has self-awareness. We know you know what you're doing, Andrew. Watch this. This is Tammy doing her thing with a little Ozzy. We're going to end you with Scott's Hole kind of right here with there you go, a little Ozzy. So she likes to rock. She likes to sing songs, Peacock. I'm glad you're joining me smoking in the bowl. You see what we're doing, and Peacock knows what we do down in Scott's Hole, even when we do have ladies over as guests. Right here, we have a lady over, but we're going to keep... Oh, my God. All right. Well, why don't we make our way out of Scott's Hole right here the way we do? I'm going to just run the thing, and let's get on to some other fun stuff here. Scott, I'm sorry that your computer took you out of here, but we're going to make our way out of Scott's Hole. Watching our favorite locale, Scott's favorite locales on the segment we call Scott's Hole. That's locale tipping, and this is the kind of fun we have right here in the middle of the day. A matter of fact, let's talk about, I'm going to kind of empty out my Halloween bin that I have going here on BF Live The Vibe because we're like 3 days away from Halloween. Getting excited. I got my candy corn over here. We had Pamela Pumpkins a little earlier. Let's play this one. This little bonding time with father and son on Halloween on The Vibe.
You, Harrison, you're adorable. Please get the knife out of your eye for the 100th time. Evan, get in the damn house now. You're You're an idiot.
I like the dance. I love the dance. Kids got moves.
You, Harrison, you're adorable. Please get the knife out of your eye for the 100th time. Evan, get in the damn house now. You're
I like the commitment to the keyboard too, not just playing a music track. And the
You're
kid,
an idiot.
he just did this move. Hell yeah. Halloween bonding time. Yes, ma'am.
Could you
Put my coat down so you can step over a puddle? Yes.
No,
What? Oh.
could you do me a favor? Check the Milwaukee Bucks schedule for me. Cause my buddy from Wisconsin I knew from high school, he leaves Saturday, but he wants to watch a Bucks game with me. So
I'm gonna have to write this down, Andrew. It's a lot of information. I'm not sure I'm gonna have the chance to check the Bucks schedule for you, Andrew. You may have to do that on your own time while I'm doing a show right here. Let's show more of these fun Halloween videos here, and then we're gonna go over to do some Perry talk, and I will play in its entirety with sound and video the super tip that was sent in that involves myself, Terry Nee, and then Bob Levy and Perry ran with. We'll do that in Perry talk, but right now, Andrew, with 3 days left of Halloween, we're gonna watch some fun Halloween videos here on the Vibe. Let's check this one out. I told you how with the Ring cameras, these are going to be a thing. Yeah, look at that one. Now, compared to Scott's possums, guys, like Scott Possum, they just roll over. But look at this. You got the camera. You got the motion detecting thing, Candy. I like that. There you go. This will be my brother and his unborn son in a couple years. The Widow Killer says about that last father and son couple here on the Vibe. Having fun with Halloween vibes right here. Why don't I play one more video for you, and then I'll make our way over to do Perry talk. I just want to empty out this Halloween thing since I got some stuff right here. Oh, no. Now, this could almost be a WTF, but it has a little theme to it. And I hope I don't get nicked too much for this, but this, who's ready for Halloween? This is a thriller, dog. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawling in search of crack to terrorize your neighborhood.
Jesus.
For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller. You know what's up with that. There you go. That was crazy. Oh, Halloween thriller right here on BF Live The Vibe. Well, how about if I throw you with this next segment I'm going to do? Perry Caravello was live last night, so let's see what went down with Perry Talk, and I'll play that fun clip that I was involved in when we do the segment I just mentioned to you. Let's get down, let's get funky, and let's get back up again with a little Perry Talk. Let's get in with it, folks. I have use of the camera outside of apartment 102, the Ring camera, courtesy of Jim PCL and Tom and Garrett and all the boys over there for this Perry Talk segment. So it did go down last night, ma'am. That's right, madam. We're talking Perry Talk, I tell you. I think my lady fell asleep, she did, during Perry Talk. All right, well, let's show you what went down last night. It was Monday night. It was PCL. And yeah, P-Cunt, I guess you seemed like you were watching for a time during the World Series, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? All right, Andrew. Well, trick or treat. Bye, my lady. Thank you for joining BF Live The Vibe. Let us know what good treats you get and take some good pictures and have fun, Andrew. Okay, buddy?
Yeah. Good one, Andy. There, Andrew.
Okay.
Trying to get the Perry Talk banner down so I can get Andrew on a one shot. We got to get one more.
I think I'll be back by 8 o'clock.
Milady.
Let me get on later, but I may have to shower. So.
Oh yeah, right.
All right. Well, thank you, Andrea the Giant, for stepping in on the Vibe. Andrea the Giant. I'm gonna take you and put you out backstage here, Andrew. That was amazing. I think it happened a little after 2 o'clock. You got to tell your friends. But right now, we're doing Perry Talk right here on The Vibe. That's right. It went down last night. Let's go to a couple videos, and then I'll play the video I was telling you about. Now, Bob, you notice that shirt he's wearing, right?
Yeah.
He has a way of making. Look how that thing is like stretched, bro. Like it is challenged.
Something's wrong there for sure.
Well, look, he got his favorite thing, candy corn. It's candy corn season, and look who's excited. This guy right here, he's got multiple bags of Perry corn. So I said Perry corn. Wow, instead of candy corn. Perry has multiple bags of candy corn. Now, we have a public service message from skater Shaun White. You guys know who Shaun White was. Some safety tips, because, Perry's always talking about wanting to hit the slopes again. He thinks he's a snowboarder and a skier and all this. Well, the one and only, the X Games champion, Shaun White, has some advice for Perry Caravello and people of his like.
Hey, snowboarders. It's snowboarding legend Shaun White. Before this year's snowboarding season, I just have a few important safety tips to share. The most important thing about snowboarding is your health. If you are over 200 pounds, over the age of 55, or have had even one neck surgery, you should never go snowboarding under any circumstances.
That's perfect.
It's not just illegal. You will be killed.
Listen, Perry.
This next tip is for all the classic car fans out there. If your car is over 20 years old, you might as well send it to the crusher. It simply isn't powerful enough to handle parks like Big Bear or Mammoth.
Oh, really?
Thanks for watching these important safety tips. And remember, if you're over 55, if you're over 200 pounds, if you've had even one neck surgery, or if your car is over 20 years old, you will never, ever, ever be in the snow.
Ever.
This is Shaun White, signing out.
Run!
Right. It's Shaun White. He knows more than you, Perry. See, he's not going to take the advice of a professional like Shaun White. How dare he? It just goes to show you what we're dealing with a Perry Caravello. All right. Now, last night, Perry got some early trick-or-treaters, guys. Let's check out who came outside of apartment 102, and let's see if Perry gave them any candy on our version of Perry Talk right here on BF Live The Vibe. Let's see. Trick-or-treat.
Always is always forever, as long as one is one. Inside yourself or your father, all is none, all is none, all is one. See you soon.
Horror movie now.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to kill. Open up. Perry, we know you're in there. Let us in. Come play with us. Mr. Caravello, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. But either way we do it, you won't see me going snowboarding ever. Let's check his car.
Let's check his car.
Cocksucking bastard! I am tired. Every day you scream. Your apartment smells and the women tell me you bother them. If you keep it up, my son will come and take care of you. You understand, stupid? Do you understand me, you fucking asshole?
What the heck is going on here? Whoa, wait a second. I mean, I don't know any of this garbage, one. I don't know why people are bothering my neighbor, two. Nobody should be bothering anybody but me because I'm the only moron that does a stupid moronic show called PCL. Abbreviated, Perry Caravello Live. Ay.
Trick or treat. I was wondering, Freddie. Now, Freddie says that was a fake, lest anyone think like Frankie McDonald's. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. All right, Freddie, we got you. That lady's son beat up Perry a couple years ago. I remember that, bro. And remember all the cops outside the apartment building and all the commotion and all that stuff and the shitty video that he took? I remember that, peak hunt, when he got his ass kicked by that woman's son in the apartment building. This is going to be Gold Widow Killer. So there you go. Let's do our next one here on Perry Talk on The Vibe. And it was Monday night PCL. It went down last night. He's wearing the Roman soldier helmet and all that stuff. Well, Chucky Caravello, this one's entitled. Available on Perry Caravello Live, Twitter X. That's where we're at doing Perry Talk. And then I'm going to show you a super tip by the crazy Terry Nee, the fun Terry Nee that I was involved in. Let's go.
Talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire! Son of a bitch! Again! We're fucking done! I'm fucking done with you! I'm fucking done with this team! I'm fucking done with Hollywood! You're evil!
That's scarier.
Talk to me, Dad.
Chucky Caravello.
Wow.
A mix you never thought you want to see, Bobby and Nick. A mix right there. All right, now that's the last thing they have available over there on Twitter X. But I do have some breaking news, guys. You know that whole costume that Andrew has, right?
Yeah.
Amazing time. I mean, I think he made history here on just doing shows in BF Live, The Vibe. Well, I have Andrew's already out and about, and I got some photos of him right here, guys. Look. Oh, he's dressed like it's Lady Diana. If you guys can't see that any quicker, there's
great.
Andrew's Halloween. So I think we know there's Andrew's Halloween costume right there. He's like the Princess Taker right here. Princess Taker.
That's great.
That's Widow Killer that threw that thing in the chat. You knucklehead. That is a brilliant. He knew it. We got Mini Pearl. I got Mini Pearl, and then we got that one too, Lady Diana. Even better pool right there. All right, now I'm going to attempt to once again, technically on my screen. That's all the stuff I try to prepare for you every day. I'm going to show you now this funny super tip if it plays. This is Terry Nee. The other day when Perry was part of on the Levy-verse, when Perry visited Bob, Terry Nee sent a fun super tip, one of those ones where they talk and everything. I'm going to play it for you right now. It involves he and I. And Bob and Perry ran with it. It was so funny. Terry sent me this privately. Come on and play. Perry talk.
Perry, I met Terry Nee last Saturday.
Yeah.
Great guy. His girl, Bobby Frank, blew him off.
His girl, Bobby Fran,
Yeah, they went to a concert together in Washington.
State or Washington, D.C.?
Does it matter? It's two men going to a concert where a guy played a fucking horn in an outfit. Okay.
I'll give Bob.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But then Perry dogs us, man.
Need to go any further than
What
that?
kind of horn?
This guy who, famous for 1992, got the nerve to say the following about me and Terry and what we did.
A trumpet?
don't know. I wasn't there.
saxophone, Or somebody's penis?
A trumpet. And
Somebody's penis.
Sick.
My God. Does it matter?
Yes, creeps.
Look at that. There's Terry Nee with John.
That's
Star
a
effort.
fucking bird holding his thumb up. Yeah.
That's
Right
Terry Nee.
thumb. There it is. Right thumb. Yeah.
He was in a car accident when he was 16.
And they've transformed his head into a chicken head.
Yeah. It came with the blood transfusion.
Came with a blood transfusion.
It did. You're such a bad girl today.
I missed the part where he called us gay weirdos. I was producing or doing something. I'll play it one more time. He called us gay weirdos. Bunch of
Perry,
gay weirdos.
I met Terry Nee last Saturday.
Yeah.
Great guy. His girl, Bobby Frank, blew him off.
Yeah.
His girl, Bobby Fran,
Yeah, they went to a concert together in Washington.
State or Washington, D.C.?
Does it matter? It's two men going to a concert where a guy played a fucking horn in an outfit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do we need to go any further than
What
that?
kind of horn? A
I
trumpet?
don't know. I
A
wasn't there.
saxophone, Or somebody's penis?
A trumpet and the penis.
Where did you get that part?
Sick.
My God. Does it matter?
Yes, creeps.
Gay ass creeps. Gay ass creeps, Pecan is what he calls me and Terry Nee. This guy, Randy, in 1992, going to call us gay ass creeps. He goes,
Sick.
My God. Does it matter?
Yes, creeps.
Look at that. There's Terry Nee with John.
gay ass creeps. There you go. That was a lot of fun. I was so happy I got it working. I wanted to play it a couple times. Why don't we end every Perry Caravella live segment, Perry Talk segment that we do here on BF Live The Vibe with some of these great Chris Popke produced songs, original hits right here on Perry Talk. Right here. Come on, Perry, bring it.
My gun shot the sheriff.
Oh, the Western theme.
Didn't shoot the deputy. Oh no. My gun shot the sheriff. Boy, you know I wasn't holding it. Ow, ow!
Well, Widow Killer says that Perry can, in fact, play the Callahorn.
Shut the fuck up.
We all know about 1992. Freddy Krueger says, when I'm going to be in Fortnite, Soon as they make skin that bleeds nightmares. When I'm gonna be, that's when he gonna be in Fortnite on BF Live the Vibe. How about a couple more of these Chris Popke tracks? Because that dude Perry, you guys saw, I clearly showed you, he's bananas. That dude's nuts.
I've got enough bananas in my home.
Never enough bananas.
And another banana that I don't need? I don't need them! I don't fucking need bananas! I got enough bananas! I don't want any more!
He likes bananas and he likes 7-Up.
I enjoy bananas.
And we're learning something, Pecan, and I thought as much, just like he lied about taking Hulk Hogan's blood to the blood bank. When he said he found out he threw it away. No, I took it to the blood bank, and he had like a whole backstory and all, right? He trying to remember the last thing that I was going to say. I just smoked a little hit of weed, so I forgot what I was going to say. My train derailed just like that. Oh, but I was saying that, he's lying about the burners, the back burners not working at his house, bro. Like it wasn't that they never worked. It's just the fact that I think he's too tubby and he can't reach back there. He just chooses not to use them. So that's what we learned. So all 4 pilots are ready to go for the 12-12 bake-off at Perry's house. Those fucking burners. They work. They work, Gino.
My house. He's not allowed in my house. No one's allowed in my house. Unless I allow them in my house. Then if I allow them here, they're allowed. My house. My house.
Then they're allowed.
Go to hell, Jagoff.
12-12 is fast approaching. The bake-off is coming. It's not a party. It's not a celebration. It is, in fact, a bake-off. I hope you enjoyed those funny clips and stuff we just did right there. That was just our little afternoon where we have a little Perry talk.
Perry talk. Perry talk, talk, Perry talk. Talk. Perry talk. Perry talk.
Perry talk. I'm wearing that Marlboro tracksuit that they got for him. Then one of the most amazing things I've seen since I've been involved in Perry Caravel Alive is him actually smoking a cigarette, number one, smoking in his very own apartment, wearing Marlboro clothes with Bob Levy. What an epic moment that was for those of you who know how much he detests smoking. Wasn't that? I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, Bobby friend?
What's up, Bobby?
Yesterday it was snowing here.
Yeah,
and today I got my front door cracked open a little bit because it's nice and sunny. And, I mean,
you're still having that kind of they're teasing you with the weather, huh?
Yeah, it's only 39 out, but because it's nice and sunny and the sky is clear, the temperature is just it's awesome. It's like
that's great. Well, I'm glad you're still having some mixed days, Bobby Nick. But yeah, we get those little warning days that go, hey, guess what, guys? Don't forget about me, Pecan. I'm gonna be cold. This cold gonna be here in a minute, right? And I know kind of where you're at. You kind of get some good mix of probably some lake effect weather and some cold weather. Your share too, don't you, Pecan?
Oh yeah, all the time.
There you go. So I don't, like I said, I can wear jackets. I can do stuff for the temperature. My whole thing is I just don't like all the digging to get something out of my way just to get on with my life. That's the only negative part I find about winter. But I like looking at snow. I don't like handling snow. Let's see.
Yeah.
65-degree days. All right, why don't we do this, guys? We got 10 minutes to go in a typical 3-hour episode of The Vibe. But why don't we get sexy? Space Nerd's here. I think some of our ladies are here, so let's do this for them. It's not every day we do it anymore, so let's do it while we do have some great ladies here in The Vibe. And let's give them their sexy, juicy man meat. It's ladies first. It's the ladies. Here comes your juicy man meat for Tuesday. Little something for everybody is BF Live the Vibe. You know, The ladies got so frustrated some days, they said, BF, we noticed you use the Bikini Report, and you include a lot of sexy women on here, but you don't often show anything for us ladies, some guys for us, and that's why we invented Juicy Man Meat just for the ladies and the gay men. Whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote. And we know that Andrew likes this segment, so much so that he's dressed like Katharine Hepburn, or who knows, he's dressed like a black church lady. But this is Juicy Man Meat. This is just for the ladies. He was dressed like Lady Di. This is your first piece. Thank you, ladies, for being part of the BF Live The Vibe family. BF. BF. Oh my.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
All right, there you go. That's quite enough of that. Juicy Man Meat says Space Nerd. 53 here too, FJM. It's 54 currently in Ontario. The snow can stay out of there though, says Crazy Cute Sunflower. 10 out of 10, 5-star is the rating given to that by Space Nerd. Now, if you guys and gals want to submit stuff to me, bflive420@gmail.com is how you can do it. That's where Space Nerd and Brutal Pain and some of you submit some of these things. Typically, this is probably from the Space Nerd. So keep up with her, guys and gals. This is your next piece of Juicy Man Meat. We do this just for the ladies and the gay guys. Whoever likes it, a little something for everybody here on the Vibe.
Well, good evening. I hope y'all had an amazing day.
It's not a star, BF.
Yes, I did find it.
Oh, sorry.
So here it is. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Think of that one. You guys have an amazing night, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, good evening.
Oh, good evening, Mike.
I hope y'all had an amazing day. And yes, I did find a quote. So here it is. The secret to getting ahead.
I say it was the snake.
Is getting started. Think of that one. You guys have an amazing night, and I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, she likes the firefighters. Reenie likes the firefighters too. I thought I saw Reenie around a little earlier, not seeing her in the afternoon, but this is for anybody who enjoys it. This is your afternoon Juicy Man Meat. Sure will. 10 out of 10, 5-star right there. Going to have a great day because he said so. All right, well, this is content piece number 3 for Just For My Ladies, or guys, whoever enjoys just hanging out and having fun on BF Live The Vibe every day, Monday through Friday for 3 hours. Sometimes we go a little past 3 hours. This is your Juicy Man Meat.
Yeah.
BF. 50 Cent gonna see you, BF. Copyright, BF.
Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit.
BF.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get it cracking in the club when you need it.
50 gonna see you, BF. He gonna pop a cap in your ass, BF.
Yeah. Shady.
Juicy Man Meat. Just for the ladies and the gay man. A little bit.
Baby, all I need is a little bit. A little bit of this.
She just wants a little bit. There you go. 10 out of 10. 5 vibrators up. I don't want to know what that emoji is.
Oh boy.
Not a bone. I'm not sure what that is, and I'm not sure I want to know how you enjoy this segment, Juicy Man Meat. Enjoy it any way you want to, because I'm going to show you one more, so you better get it in while you... Oh, Jesus. I think she times it just right, guys. Now, Space Nerd sends me stuff all the time on bflive420@gmail.com. And guys, it's that guy. She done it. Don't blame me. I'm highly heterosexual. It's that guy. It's their last piece of content. It's just for the ladies and the gay guys. It's Juicy Man Meat.
Oh, no. This guy.
Yeah. They don't have those, BF, I know. Oh, they're grunting.
Good morning,
Drink your fucking coffee.
I hope the people in your life make you smile today.
Space Nerd, I hope the people in your life and in my pants make you small today.
Enjoy your day.
Space Pants, 10 out of 10, 5-star, says Space Nerd. All right, well, that's enough of that. That is quite enough of that. Dare I say, that was piece of content number 4. You guys are awesome. Chris Thompson checks in just in the nick of time to be not such as gay, but to be slightly heterosexual. Chris Thompson slides into the vibe just in the nick of time because we're ending this segment. Chris, we'll do a little palate cleanser in between, but that was the Tuesday edition. That was just for the ladies. That was their Juicy Man Meat. It's just for you and everybody else. This is BF Live, The Vibe, stream show 409. I'm playing some videos in the background. Hey, where's my stoner friends at? Where's my Halloween friends? Where's my Halloween stoner friends at? I got a little video for us right here, a little palate cleanser, and then we're going to do our bricked up segment just for the guys. We got to smoke it up first. Look at this, P-Cunt. Look at that, bro.
Light it up.
Sounds like a weed nut there, Pico.
Yeah.
Show my old face. There you go. Happy Halloween. To my weed smokers right there. We're definitely going to do a 420 show. We'll do 420 horoscopes. We'll do all kind of 420 stuff. Space Nerd, she was suggesting some stuff. So we're definitely going to have to get a 420 show in for all of our smokers in here. Cool bowl, says Don. Love that, says Space Nerd. Yo, says Chris Thompson. He says, huh? Mine says, now I'm craving a hot dog at work. Don't tell your coworkers that maybe it was caused by Juicy Man Meat, or in fact, tell all of your coworkers that it was in fact triggered by Juicy Man Meat. All right, well, there you go, guys. Why don't we end the show the way we do on a highly heterosexual tip, and let's get bricked up.
Keep cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with some wood, keep me up all night. Trotting through the day like the queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe. Fixing up the world, I'm watching her thrive. See out the pushing and meet you, that's clear. But I'm in full view, I'm staying right here. Bricked up, get bricked up. Bricked up, bring me up.
Let's get it, guys. It's our turn. Nothing weird at all about sitting around with just some bro friends, watching sexy videos, and getting bricked up. That is the segment we're involved in right now here on BF Live The Vibe. We're just funning, doing stuff that we normally do individually. We're doing it together and creating a vibe. This is piece of content number one, guys. Holy moly. Let me know if you think they're real or fake or you don't care. This is Bricked Up.
Whoa.
BF, Sting is going to see you, BF.
At night.
We'll have Space Nerd check in on the real factor. BP. We'll get you down with the U.S. girl. Sounds like I'm just in time for heterosexuality. Brutal Pain steps into the chat. And dare I say, he's a contributor to BF Live of The Vibe. And Brutal Pain, I believe, submitted this very video right here by going to Google email, typing in bflive420 at gmail.com, and he submitted that, so you can thank and or blame my friend Brutal Pain. He's just in time for heterosexual fun. This is Bricked Up. This is content piece number 2. Thanks, Brutal Pain, and thanks, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Now, Scott wants to go for a walk in the woods, and I think when he sees this, we're all going to want to go for a walk in the woods and get bricked up on The Vibe. It's natural. It's natural. I like the motorboat. Guys, would you like the motorboat here? Oh, yeah. I think Space Nerd's on the last one. She goes, those are completely uncomfortable. I know y'all don't care. They don't move, says Space Nerd. She's giving her analysis. Real AF to Don, he says. It's real to me, damn it. Well, there you go. Now we're on the nature girl, and that's content piece number 2 for our Bricked Up segment, guys. Nothing weird at all about sitting around watching some sexy videos that we might watch on our own and just doing it with a group of guys and getting some eyes together, getting bricked up. Content piece number 3. And then we're going to tell you on a Tuesday afternoon what's going to be happening after this show today in the afternoon and the early evening with No Filter and Andrew and Friends. More fun to be had. This is piece number 3. This is Bricked Up on the Vibe. Okay.
Hey now.
All right. Those them titties was going their separate ways if you heard the musical clue in the background. The doggy, says Space Nerd. She is always pro doggy over human all the time, always is Space Nerd. And I'm going to give you our last piece of, whoop, that piece is gone. That link went dead. So let's see what my last piece of content will be today, guys, for BF Live, the Vibes Bricked Up segment. Don't forget, if you find some sexy ladies out there, or guys like Space Nerd, I guess, you can submit anything and everything to me at bflive420@gmail.com. Bricked Up. You're natural.
Ooh.
You're natural.
They really jingle. Yeah.
They jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead, baby.
They jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Bobby knows what I'm talking about. Let me see your earrings jingle. They jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. They jingling, baby. Real and fantastic. Proclaims Don. Well, it's very appropriate that Don checks in because I am going to give him his very favorite piece of content. Why do those things always shuffle around? I try to keep that close and it always gets shuffled around. What I got to do is type in USA. USA girl, where the hell is she at? Come on now. Get my last one here for my friend Don checking in. Should be down here. I try to keep it close all the time. Where is she at? I will find it. Just give me a second. Where is USA girl for Don? I always find it after the fact. Oh, there it is. Boom, boom. With eagles on it and everything, Bob, you weed head. Nothing helps, P-cunt. I still can't find stuff in real time, my friend. Who does the morning high? A lot of different mornings. It's USA girl. It's for Don. It's our bonus or boner piece of content for Don. One more time for my friend Don, and then we're going to tell you where the fun is heading. We got everything for Don. We got him unblocked. We got his USA girl, and we got him bricked up. It sounds like the Cuban checks in. All right, well, let's do that. Wait a minute. Our friend Don says, wait a minute, he's getting greedy over here. I think he says, one more time. You greedy bastard, Don. He's so horny. He loves her a long time. So I'll play it for my friend Don. I'm glad that we figured out getting you unblocked, my friend. It was inadvertent. It was accidental. And this is for Don. A little extra bonus. And I think that means Don is spent. There you go. All right, guys. Well, it is 5 minutes after 3 o'clock right here on the East Coast of the United States. We typically do 3 hours, so that means we're 5 minutes into hour number 4, but we had to take care of our business, and we had to get bricked up.
She's cooking in the kitchen, making it right, working with some wood, keep me up all night, charging through the day like the queen on the throne, everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe, thinking up the world, I'm watching her fly, see out the pushing and meet you that will. But I'm in for the view, I'm staying right here. Bricked up, get bricked up. Bricked up, brick me
And at 5 minutes after 3 o'clock, I am spent. And dare I say, we are spent. 3 hours of something hopefully you found fun and positive vibes has been BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 409 on this great Tuesday, October 28th. But the fun is not done today because I know Bobby Nick got stuff going on. Pecan has a channel and he's got stuff going on. We're going to give plugs for all of our fellas and tell you where the fun is heading after this. How about this, guys? Well, I'll do for ours for Catherine Hepburn, Minnie Pearl, or Lady Di. Let's do Andrew the Giant, man. That was amazing. I'm going to be busy right after the show. I got to cut up some kind of short about that because, man, who knew that was going to happen today? Catherine Hepburn, Princess Di, whatever you want to call her. It was funny. It was on time. It was Andrew the Giant. You can check out Andrew the Giant later on tonight, and you'll be getting more information about what I'm telling you right now. Andrew the Giant. Maybe he'll see if he's in his Mrs. Undertaker costume on his other channel, Andrew the Giant 96. That's where you catch him like playing video games and maybe dressed in drag now. I don't know. Andrew the Giant 96 channel. He will be happy to tell you if he can keep it above 40,500 subscribers. That's how many he has over there. He's put a lot of hard work in on that channel, Andrew the Giant 96. And later on tonight, he's going to be doing a show on No Filter Andrew right there. That's another plug right there. And Bobby Nick's going to give you more details about that, so I'll just kind of brush over that real quick. Andrew the Giant 96 or No Filter with Andrew the Giant. Let's take care of Scott real quick. Bobby Nick, it was so funny yesterday how somebody said in the chat that Andrew should do the plugs, and he did everybody's plugs yesterday.
Yeah, I was watching.
He did yours. He did Scott's. He did everybody. That turned out awesome. So let's do Scott's real quick. Thank you, Scott. We got to get Scott a battery or some long electric cord that'll make him last throughout his whole and the entirety of the show. But, man, if you want to go see some of that fun locale stuff anytime when we're not in Scott's hole, you go to the Propmaster 69 for some of his older stuff, or you go to the Angry Iguana 112. It's where the majority of that lives. So check out Scott's channels right there, Propmaster 69 and the Angry Iguana 112 channel. Now I'm going to turn it over to my friend Pecan. Now, Pecan, I'm glad to see you're back doing the morning high and all that stuff, getting on it. You're on Twitch as well doing your morning show. There's been a Twitch link and his YouTube regular link running in the chat. But tell them more about you, Pecan. Tell them about any upcoming shows, channels, matches. What you got going on, Pecan? Come on.
Well, tonight I got a couple of matches, so it'll be not only on my channel, which is Pecan 420, but also on Bobby Nick's channel, which is Bobby Nick 1978 during his Late Night with Bobby Nick show. And also tomorrow I'll have my show, the morning high at 9:45 a.m. Eastern. So check that out.
Or check out Terry's cunt right here. It's a fun little video. We're going to have to get you I'm going to have to give you like a credit video like this. But the great fun Terry Nee made this one up. Pecan 420 is where you can find these fun matches with everybody in our community. Juggalette Jen, who has an emoji in my chat, Wendy Pack, and all of us at Pecan 420. And check out his morning high when he does it there on Pecan 420 and on Twitch. Thank you, my friend Pecan. Stepping into the vibe and figuring out how to stop that from playing. There you go. I got that. Now, folks, comes the time where there's going to be many shows that happen right after today's show. There's more fun that's going to be had. Bobby Nick is going to give you like a whole list of it. So you better get paper, you better get something to write with, and you better be ready to have fun. Bobby Nick, tell them where we're heading, buddy.
Yeah, well, if Wendy's ass wakes up, we will be doing an afternoon show. But so far, no luck with that one. But keep an eye out at Bobby Nick 97.8. You never know. It could pop up anytime this afternoon. And then make sure you tune into, well, it looks like it's going to be an Andrew-less No Filter with Andrew and Friends.
Or will it be? Because Lady Di said that Princess Di, she said maybe she'll be back. You know, I don't know.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Lady Guy.
But yeah, I mean, No Filter with Andrew and Friends. Search that up and subscribe. Hopefully you'll see Andrew there. That
you have to tune in at 7 p.m. East. Yes, continue.
And then like Peacock said, tonight at Bobby Nick 1978 at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, you will see a couple of matches from him. And we'll be hanging out on the late night with Bobby Nick.
Morning, afternoon, late afternoon, and night. We got you all covered there. Like here on BF Live, The Vibe, Bobby Nick 1978. And just like our friend Pecan said, he will have those fun matches where Bobby Nick covers them on The Late Show with Bobby Nick. And take it easy on your voiceover there, bro, because I heard you say last week that you might have done too many of those excited shows in a row. And you're just a bit hoarse for a day there, weren't you?
I've been hoarse for a while, yeah.
And that's because he does legit exciting calls, man. He don't just sit there and, you know, Bobby, none of us hamming up or anything. Bobby sits there and reacts in real time to these matches he's never seen before. So if you want to see what matches Pecan has prepared tonight and see them kind of done in a fun way with some fun banter, check out Bobby Nick with a Late Night with Bobby Nick. Well, there you go, guys. I think we've had a good Tuesday here. Thank you, Scott Fitzpatrick. I'm sorry your computer gave out on you early while you were in the hole. Thank you, Lady Di, Andrew the Giant. That was amazing. For those of you who are tuning in late, I'm going to try to make a short out of that. Just after the 2 o'clock hour, Andrew the Giant popped back on the screen in his Undertaker costume. You're going to have to see that to believe that, folks. What an amazing day. That's why you have to show up every day. Even me, because I never know what's going to happen in the 3 hours we get together. But I know that we really don't say goodbye around here on The Vibe. I know it's always fun. We just say bye for now because with all the shows I just told you about, we know we're going to see you the next time we see you right here on The Vibe, folks. Bye for now, and we will see you the next time we see you. Peace and love. Have a great Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
What, to get rid of all this stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.